Hello, guys. We're live.
I gotta switch back to the others before they die. Don't die, Kevin.
I make no promises. Hi, guys. So, we're finally shiny hunting again. We really didn't have too much good luck last week. Well, we did. We lucked out because the shiny that we claimed ended up being the only one we caught. And I was like, somebody else is going to claim it. And nobody else did, so we ended up getting full points. Now, here's the bad news. Galen, the guy who we just heard in the call, not only got the high value earlier this week, causing him to go up 10 points, he got it this week too, or the end of last week, which then caused him to go up another 10 points. So, we have to be really gunning it this week. Otherwise, I don't think we're catching up to Galen. Which at the end of the day is fine, because it's all meant for fun and games anyway. But we also want to try to actually win. So, yeah, we're going to be live tonight with some of this. We're going to be live with this tomorrow. Thursday might be a late stream again if we do Shiny Hunt. I don't know 100%, but we will see. And it's going to be a fun time. So yeah, our redemptions this week are going to be Milotic, Espathra, Bisharp, Venusaur, Skarmory, Cranidos, or Shieldon, Pincurchin, or Nomal. Now, the reason it's either Cranidos or Shieldon is because John originally was not going to do version exclusives in the games, just because of the fact that, not everyone had both copies of Sword and Shield, and obviously not everyone will be able to do circles and all that stuff. So, we weren't originally going to do that, and John kind of forgot about that, and we were like, hey, John, Cranidos is only a version exclusive on game. So at that point, he's just like, forget it. I don't want to re-roll right now because I'm at work. And he just said, if you have Scarlet, go for Cranidos. If you have Violet, go for Shieldon. So that's why it's one or the other. And basically, the other thing is that it can't be both. So it's basically Cranidos or Shieldon. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So we're going to, I think, go after a few of the easier ones. Bisharp, Venusaur, and Numel are probably the easier guys. Skarmory is also one we could do as well. And I'll honestly Shieldon. A lot, it's Bothra too, but Milotic is going to be a pain, so, because there's only one area a Feebas spawns in, so it's going to be a bit of a pain for that one. So, yeah. Hi, Josh. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now. So, let's just dive into the game and, first of all, see where our things look like. I was going to try to stream more last week and hunt a few more things, but again, we kind of really lucked out because of the fact that the Pokemon that we ended up catching, which was Geodude to Graveler, I was the only one to submit it, so I was really nervous if someone else was going to submit it, but at the end of the day, no one else did, so we got the full points, which was awesome. So it looks like it's Trapinch, all the Beldums again, Dugong, and Lantern, so no high values there. Let's see if Numel or something else here. So it's Bagon, Mareep. You would have been helpful for last week. Oh! Oh, but no. Actually, that's good. That's good. We can get Espathra that way. We can literally get Espathra this way because it's one of our things. Excellent. That helps us out a lot. Kilowattrel's up there, Magneton's over there, Larvitar, Floatzel. So, I wasn't going to go after a Spothra originally, but now that we actually have it as a bounty option, I mean, as a raid option, I think that is our go-to right now. That's literally going to be one of the easiest ones, so... hello?
Oh, no.
Hello there.
Hey.
I went and brought B-Red to you.
Hello.
Hello. What was that? Get over here. Oh, why'd you despawn?
So yeah, I think we're going to do this, guys. So yeah, Evan, Call, two of the other competitors, Master B-Rad, and the guy who we're all trying to beat, Galen.
Hi.
I tried to tell Galen not to shiny hunt this week, B-Rad. It didn't work.
He still hasn't gotten any targets. You're good.
That doesn't mean anything.
To be fair, I had to stop in the middle of stream yesterday because...
He also got two... B-Red, he also got two of the high values. Like, this week, yes, they almost guarantee he doesn't get the high value.
Hey, luckily I could get a shiny and Pokedoku every day this week.
It's a chance. You only get one chance to do it, so...
No? John said it's every...
Yeah.
Yeah, every day.
One per day.
Well, yeah, the daily puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not one of those one person does it, it's done deals.
Well, yeah, it's 5 points per day. Only 5 points per day.
I've got 3 options today, it's nice. I'm definitely going to go after this since it's literally here.
What do you think?
And it helps, so. I have an outbreak for the pre-evolution for a Spothra.
Oh, Flittle.
And I'm going to make a sandwich. So
okay, I'm going to warn you like I warned B-Rad with the Feebas hunts.
Oh, I ain't going after Feebas. Fuck that.
No. B-Rad didn't want to listen to me, though, Kevin, but that thing is tiny, and depending on where you're hunted, practically impossible to spot.
I ain't going after the Feebas, so I ain't worried about that.
No, I'm talking about Flittle.
I tried going after Feebas yesterday and gave up.
Yeah, Feebas, I ain't doing it, so...
Feebas, I make hunting.
I already got a shield on. I'm trying to go for Bulbasaur right now. I got a chain of 110 right now.
Bulbasaur will probably be my next go-to after this, but... Jeez, but this is gonna be a whole ass onion sandwich. Alright, I gotta buy more ingredients after this hunt, too. Ay. I hope everyone's doing well. I also got my voice back, which is good. Now I can actually talk to you guys and not sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, your voice does sound a whole lot better. I will say.
Oh, it got worse. It got worse as the rest of the week went on. Oh. Like, I would wake up, and it would be kind of normal, and then as the day would go on, I could almost not talk at all. Like, I don't know how I managed. Like, it was pretty much almost a whole week. I was like, oh, it'll probably be better tomorrow. Nope, it was not better tomorrow. It was probably, well, a little less than a week, because it was Wednesday when it started, and I got it back pretty much yesterday, so. Hey, 26 months. Thank you, B-Rad.
Yeah. Also, kind of hard to believe that's been 26 months. What the hell?
Over 2 years, yeah. Hi, Kyle. How you doing, buddy? I love how the Eevee ears just sticks out of it. Okay, let me actually check to see what this thing's shiny looks like. I think I know what it is, but I want to double check.
I think that's a shiny that barely changes. If I remember correctly.
I think it turns pink?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's literally just its butt. Oh, Christ.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on my camera so Kevin and B-Rad can see this really quick. This nice, beautiful purple hair.
Oh, did you dye your hair?
Yeah. I didn't realize when it was blonde yesterday.
No.
I think that just shows
even me, I noticed.
I think that just proves.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, I don't blame you. You haven't been in call with me all week like B-Rat has.
No, I said B-Red probably doesn't pay attention, so.
He doesn't. But it's funny to blame B-Rat, Kevin.
The only good thing about this outbreak, Galen, that's why I'm not too worried about it being hard to see, because it's literally an outbreak, so it's like, I'll be able to just kill everything until literally it's done anyway, because this just keeps spawning. So on top of the outbreak plus the shiny head, so kind of worked out for my favorite.
Damn.
Everyone's favorite. I'm doing all right, Kyle. It's been a quiet week at work, honestly, so I can't complain too much about that.
Galen, Levi thought you was bald on screen.
Well, I didn't. I'm not on my thing yet. How? Did you put it on the thing?
But it's been a quiet week. I'm feeling a lot better than I have. And I still have the cough a little bit, but it's not as bad as it has been last week, so I definitely can't complain about that. I'm going to be seeing a movie this week with Angie.
Oh, what you seeing? What you seeing?
I don't know. It's some kind of documentary that she wants to see.
I was going to guess Transformers.
I haven't even. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not seen most of the Transformers movies.
Well, this is an animated movie.
Yeah, this one's an animated one.
You don't have to see the others to know it, because this is literally just starting an animated series, not a.
I thought it was supposed to be a prequel of it anyway, regardless, isn't it?
Nah.
But a prequel, then you need even less information. Kevin.
Sounds fun. I'll be doing a movie. I mean,
it shows how Optimus Prime became Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
I
mean,
a prequel to most of that story in general.
I also want to see.
Hey, late puppy. No, we did not get the shiny fish yesterday. We did not.
Oh, I just realized I'm not even in the outbreak anymore. I'm literally away from it.
It happens sometimes. Anyway, what were you saying, Kevin? You want to see what?
I want to definitely see some of the other Transformers movies. I've only seen like the first two when I was young.
Oh yeah.
I've heard
honestly, the first three are the best.
I've heard the recent ones with Wahlberg haven't been as good.
They're kind of like 50-50. They're somewhat okay, and then they're somewhat just lame.
Yeah. He did give up, but no, when I asked you if he died, you were okay, I was so confused. I was like, did either Kevin or Pierre show my hair on screen? I don't mind, but I was like, no need. I was going to show you guys in a second.
I've been playing Pokemon Z again, and I have got 4%. Nice! I think, honest to God, after we finish the bounty in the next, because this goes for the rest of this week and next week, and I think that's the last week of it, which is kind of crazy to say already.
Because there's only like the 30th on Monday, which is probably when we're just like doing counts and things.
Yeah, so I think after this, I'm gonna not only bring Batman back so we can start Arkham City, but I think I'm gonna look into doing another Pokemon series again. One of the fan-made games. Everyone's doing the new Emerald game. I don't know if I'll do that one.
That one's fun.
I've heard it's fun. I might look into it, but I don't know.
I need to get back into it, because right now I'm at Norman, and I've stopped for a while because of the shiny hunts.
Yeah.
I need to get back into it.
I'm glad that I finished Batman when I did. Now I can focus on this. Yeah, I think tomorrow night we'll be live with this. Depending when I get home Thursday, I might do a little bit of shiny hunting. Because the movie's at 6:30. It's only an hour and a half, so I should be home by like 8 o'clock-ish.
That's a short movie.
Well, it's a documentary. It's a documentary film. It's not even a whole movie.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, and to also answer your question on how I've been, Kyle, I'm doing good overall. And the reason I'm doing... Well, let me tell you guys a long story short. Well, it's not really short. Basically, last week, Was it last week? Yeah. Last week, my car, the muffler decided to fall off on my car.
Ooh.
So
I'm sorry.
So I was at work and I was going to go up to my cafeteria to get a delivery. And all of a sudden I just hear metal scraping at the bottom of my car. I'm like, what the hell is that? So of course I check it out. I'm thinking I'm just stuck on something. Like I got stuck on a branch or something. That happened once before. And no, it was the middle of my muffler. And fell off and dangled and rusted off. So it was dangling off and dragging. Which, in case anyone doesn't know, metal on concrete, not good. Because not only does it damage the muffler, it also causes sparks.
Yeah.
So, I contacted my... Cloudfire, attack this thing. Thank you. I called my maintenance manager at my work and just said, hey, do you have a car jack I could, see what we can do? And, because I'm trying to figure out if I have to have the damn thing towed or not. So he ends up tying it up with metal wire, and he's like, okay, this is a temporary fix. You definitely need to get it looked at. So I called my local mechanic just to get an estimate and see what happens. And the guy tells me it's going to, depending on what it needs, which in most cases it's not just a piece that they can put up to hold the muffler up. It's literally the entire muffler needs to be replaced. And he's just like, that can go anywhere from pretty much $600 to $1,000. So, on top of that, I've had a broken mirror since last AWA. So, like, someone hit my mirror in the garage. I had my car parked at the airport. So, it's been broken since AWA. And I contacted my insurance company, and they never got back to me. And I just kind of kept laying it off until I'm like, alright, I got till August. Well, now it's September, and it never got fixed, so...
Did you say since AWA?
Since AWA.
It's been almost a year.
So, we fast forward now to yesterday. I find out that, well, no, over the weekend. Over the weekend, when they said temporary fix, they meant temporary fix because the muffler fell off again. So I'm like, well, I'm screwed. So then, yesterday I'm on my way to work, and my check engine light comes on. I go to check the muffler to make sure it's standing up, and I notice there's a nail in the tire. So here we are. Muffler hanging off. Mirror hanging off. Check engine light's on for God only knows what, and a nail in my tire. Altogether, we're probably looking at a good couple $1,000s for everything. So, that's been fun. And in case you guys are wondering where I'm going with this, I said forget that, and I got a new car on Saturday. So, I am now in a brand new car. I said goodbye to that car yesterday, and I got it as of yesterday. So, that's how my week's been going so far. Got a brand new car. Pretty exciting. I'm excited for it. What I'm not excited for is the car payments, and I'm not excited about having the fact that my bank is really sad right now. But that's okay. Oy. Discord die or something?
No.
Oh, okay. You guys went silent. I was just like, did no one else hear that?
No, I was responding to a text message real quick.
I was like, nobody said congratulations. Nobody said anything. I was just like, okay, I died.
No,
I know.
You know, Kevin, there's a good fix to all of that. It's called duct tape.
Oh, I used the duct tape on the mirror. Duct tape on a muffler? I don't know what would have been worse. The sparks from it dragging or the sparks from the muffler catching on fire?
Hey, for the muffler, I say use zip ties. I was like, hi KP, welcome on in. How you doing?
But, yeah, I basically said forget all that. So I ended up grabbing a on Saturday before everything happened yesterday. Because I already knew the muffler itself was going to be $1,000. I'm like, I can use this $1,000 on the muffler towards a brand new car. And that's exactly what we did. So, yeah, got a brand new car. And because I can only imagine with the tire itself, because the tire itself probably would have been a good couple $100 right there. The mirror probably would have been at least maybe 800. I couldn't picture a mirror being replaced that much.
Mirrors aren't that much.
The muffler would have been a good grand, and I can only imagine what the check engine light was on for. It's probably something with the engine again. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend $2,000 plus, probably more dollars on everything. Probably close to $3,000. I'm not spending it all on that. I'm gonna use that and also add a few thousand to pay a car, and that's what I did.
See, check engine lights, they can randomly come on. Say, for example, if you didn't tighten up your gas cap tight enough, it'll come on saying like a seal leak or something.
Yeah, as much as I would have enjoyed it being that, I knew Perfect wasn't, because every single time my check engine light was on for that, it was literally because of something with the car itself. Because my car was over 10 years old, too, at the time. It was a 2012, and I was driving it in 2024, so...
Up, Leslie. Well, good morning, KP. Also, KP, when do you want to do Warzone?
Still no luck with the flittle yet, but that's okay. I'm also getting mixed in with...
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed in with, the regular ones from the sandwich, too, which is helpful.
I'm sorry.
So I just realized I was muted because I was handling stuff. But, Kevin.
Yellow.
What your card sounds like is, the Family Guy moment where Peter was getting in a car on the beach to run away from people and he was saying, "Go, crappy car, go."
Oh, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved my car that I had. Don't get me wrong. It was a good car. It lasted me through high school. It lasted me through the last few years. You know, I've had it since 2016. You know, it lasted me really good. It really did. And,
Outstanding.
you know,
KP, Warzone should automatically be on the Call of Duty app.
But at that point, I was
you
like...
might have to update it every once. That's about it.
But I also knew in my mind, I'm like, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to keep this thing forever. Especially with the fact that I already had a good chunk of miles when I bought it anyway. Back in 2016. Yeah. So I was like, as awesome as it was, I'm in something even better now, so...
What car did you buy?
Yeah, I grabbed the Nissan.
Okay. I mean, Nissans ain't terrible.
No, and honestly, I was comfortable with it anyway, because my parents have Nissans, and every time I've had to borrow their cars or something, so if my mom's here, or my dad's where he lives, you know, I've already kind of got the hang of Nissan anyway. And honestly, for what it's worth, it was on the cheaper side compared to a lot of other dealerships out this way. Because I'm over here, I generally don't care if it's a fancy car, if it has all the fancy stuff. As long as it gets me to point A to point B, I'm all good.
Yeah, you know what, fair enough. See, right now, I'm kind of debating if I want to get a new vehicle or not. Because right now, what I'm looking into is like a small truck, like a Chevy Colorado.
And don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled about this. I'm excited. I enjoy driving it. I love the color, the design, what has it. It's so good. It runs smoothly, and it's, you know, so I'm definitely excited. The only thing I'm not excited for, the one thing I'm not excited for though, is the car payments.
Oh yeah, those always suck.
I know there's gonna be some crazy motherfucker, Taco, who's gonna try to hunt Kratos and Shield on in Legends.
I was debating on it, but then I realized also that they're that I realized that they're in their darkness. The
only in the time slips, only in the Coronet Islands.
Yeah. I'm all set with that.
Hell, it took me a minute to even get those for the decks.
Yeah. And what was worst is they were all like catch requirements for the decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, oh, frag, dude! I have to catch like 15 of these. Luckily, I just traded them back and forth.
Oh, that counts?
I told you that counts. You just need someone to trade with, and you can do all the catch ones really easily.
No, I didn't know that counts.
Yeah. How do you think me and Barney did it within a week of this game coming out?
Fair enough.
That's a name I haven't heard in the longest time.
Hey, you know what John should do? He should do another shiny competition with ZA.
You could.
I've talked to John. I feel like this is going to become... Like, I don't think it's going to be a traditional thing. I could see him doing this every few months.
Yeah,
Which
I
I'm
mean,
cool with it.
I'm cool with it. I'll be down to always do these.
Like, I think... Like,
It's been fun.
Like, I'd say... Like, if I was John, I'd say do it in September and then maybe again in, like, February or something. Like, go to the holiday season, get through the new year, and then be like, okay, February. Because ZA is probably not going to come out until at least mid to maybe the end of next year.
Yeah.
At first, I was hoping for it to be another, like, early year release, but with them not having shown anything...
I don't see it coming out till at least October at most.
Like,
Well,
at least
only a
give
month
us
earlier than normal.
It's not the first time X and Y came out in October.
Yeah, but after 3DS systems, they've solely been doing
It depends, though.
November.
I'd say it really just depends on their plan with it. Because honestly, it just, I think, comes down to where they're at. You know, they could, because technically Legends Arceus was a main series game and it came out way earlier.
Well, that's because their plan was to release the Gen 9 immediately that year, too.
Right. But I mean, regardless, though, I think I see it being at least mid, if it's not spring, summertime, it'll probably be like beginning of fall, I feel like. Or just say screw it, it is November.
Which would
what has gotten me, I think it was last week, Pokemon just randomly dropped a random video of Coliseum. I'm like, the fuck is this about? Are we getting something for Coliseum now? Because we don't have anything?
I'd be alright with that, honestly.
Or are you trying to say, like, GameCube is going to come to the Switch and we can play Coliseum on it?
That's the more likely answer.
I'll be fine with that.
I'm good with either one. I'd be cool with it being a port. I'd be okay with it being a remake. I'd be okay with it being a completely...
cool with them redoing it and fixing the shiny rates of that game.
Hey, I'll be fine with that.
I just want to be able to. I just want to be able to replay the games again at that rate. Honest to God.
B-Rod, have you found any other bounty or just the one yet?
I've only found Shield on.
Oh, you did get Shield on?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I've got Violet, and if you go where Shield on spawns, and you pop a steel sandwich, you can also get Skarmory, which is also on the bounty.
That's how I did Skarmory the first time when I first ever hunted it.
Yeah, so I was like, if I just go here, I could get one or the other.
Yeah.
Or,
that's not a bad idea, actually.
Imagine driving.
Hey, Nita.
I was trying to reset for an outbreak, but it's just not working right now. We'll try it a little bit later, and we'll just go do some things for now.
Need it. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
Alright, let's try this again. This time, let's see if we...
Death!
So we got the Outbreak of Flittle. Let's see if we can... We got the Outbreak and we got the Sandwich, so it hopefully helps with the shiny odds of beat.
Trust me, it did not help last night for fish.
Oh, you had an Outbreak for PMS?
See, I spent an hour resetting raids until I finally got an Outbreak for the fish.
And then he gave up.
Because it wouldn't shine for like the next 4 hours after that. It's like, okay. I was like, okay, give up. I'm done.
What's funny is, Kevin,
I've been good.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea.
I've been alright with Outbreak shinies, honestly. It happened a few times.
It's not Outbreak shiny, it's Feebas.
Oh, I thought B-Red said it was an Outbreak for Feebas.
Oh, it was an Outbreak.
Oh, yeah.
It was an Outbreak. But it's still a pain in the ass.
The issue with the Feebas, even with the Outbreak, is they still spawn under the water.
I think I just got the. I think I just got the shiny. I think we just got it as we speak. I did! Ha
Nice.
What is it?
Flittle.
Oh, the
Just
diaper baby.
right as we speak. Right as we were saying, it's gonna be hard to see it. I found it.
Well, we were talking about Feebas right now.
Well, okay, Galen, even with the Outbreak, they still swam up to the surface.
Sometimes, not all the ways.
Nice.
They were doing it constantly last night, which I was okay with. B-Ride hates me. What? Why do I hate you, Levi? Explain. What have I done?
Can confirm B-Rad does hate Levi.
No, I don't. Levi, explain.
Alright, so that was not even 2 minutes and we got the shiny. Are there any other psychic types this week?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think so.
I mean, we could either do... No, I don't feel like shiny hunting this thing again. I don't even like Flittle.
You told me to come into call and then move PC.
Well, remember, you have to evolve it, so remember to do that, Kevin.
Let me check here to see if there's any outbreaks over here. There's a Hoot Hoot. There is Goomy still. Starly.
Levi.
Goomy.
I'm sorry.
That thing I forget exists.
Levi, you could...
Levi?
Levi, you could yell at me for that one. My bad.
Is Hoot Hoot?
You could yell at me.
Hoot Hoot's not psychic, right?
It's not.
Damn it. I was gonna say Hoot Hoot. I'm gonna say a shiny Hoot Hoot would be cool, even though I'm not. Although I should focus on the bounties. Because that's the only reason I'm even doing this.
If you have a sandwich up, do a side mission. Just use it. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
You already have at least one bounty, so you're good no matter what this week. Before hunting anything.
Yeah, but that also means that somebody could easily claim that, and I don't want that.
Alright, Levi, I'll go back over there in a bit, okay?
Alright. I'm going after... There's a lot of steel types this time, though.
Levi, trust me, I'll go back.
Oh, wait, no. I need to buy more ingredients before anything, too.
No, Galen, she's saying I hate her because I left mod VC and came over here. Even whenever I told her she could join whenever she felt like it.
But she wasn't there.
Well, she would later. I was like, okay. Oh, like, oh, shit.
Hope you're doing well, though, Price. Good to see you, buddy.
That's not my fault. I was not around for when he said that.
No, I just told her. I was like, okay, you could yell at me for that one. That was me being stupid. I'll take the blame. Shut up.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I'm out here just trying to shiny hunt Moon. So, I have not done anything.
Yeah, when you've done a lot of things.
Okay, Kevin.
There's a reason why all of us are mad at you right now.
Okay, Kevin. If he was giving points for the amount of shinies I phased on, let's talk about that. Because when I got the shiny Alpha Chansey, you want to know how many other shinies I got? Do you want to know, Kevin?
Levi,
go ahead.
Levi, you're not allowed to cry in the corner. No.
In that one stream, I caught 10 shinies. Just the one for the Alpha.
I should be.
What's your phone peanut butter in?
I was like, you gotta realize though, Kevin, I spent like 20 hours this week doing that hunt. Is the difference.
He did. It's been a long time.
I was like, I did not take that hunt easy. It wasn't like B-Rad's DA hunt, where I just got lucky.
Shut up.
Alright, purple hair, purple fish, fish shine.
Yeah, Levi, you're not allowed to cry in the corner. No.
Levi, come to my chat where you're appreciated.
Would. Abandonment issues. Yeah, I get it. What
I'm literally just buying random picks when I have them.
Hi, Need It. How you doing?
You need it.
Suffering, dealing with my. I don't know. Need It. Having an excess. Sorry, gotta go. TM.
Oh no, Nita came in my chat a little bit ago saying their phone was being a bitch. So, imagine your keyboard is messing up.
I probably. It was just really weird.
I don't know.
Trying to interpret that right now.
Got to get the tomatoes. Yeah, it's not here.
Not a.
You don't have tomatoes here? What the hell?
The shiny that I phased on for the damn Poliwag too. I don't even want to talk about that. Or are they drunk? Needed's too young to be drunk, I believe. So
Yeah, Nita, I think it's like 16.
yeah.
Yeah, Nita too young.
Alright, let's evolve this thing.
Levi, I'm sorry.
Hashtag Beat Red hates Levi.
Shut up. No. Levi, I'll make it up to you.
Oh? Sleepwalk now. You won't.
No. I got work tomorrow. Down.
Well, don't worry, guys.
Alright, let's see what this thing looks like.
A special D&D,
I'm 90% sure that this thing
during
looks
next
really
week.
cool when a shiny evolves. Yes, it does. Pretty cool.
My phone being annoying. Yeah, we kind of figured that out, because
I
we're
don't know
just
what that move
trying to
is,
figure out what's
but
happening.
let's take it anyway.
Hey,
Alright.
Levi, do you want to join me and KP in suffering?
Yeah, let's take a look at Espatra here. Shiny. And no mark. Oh well.
Yeah, Kevin, that's how I got ahead of you by 1 point this week, is because my Malamar was marked.
Okay. I thought it was going crazy. It's because Needed was retracting all the ones where his phone was acting up.
Okay.
It's like, why are chat messages disappearing?
Alright.
What? Levi, you could join me and KP in playing Warzone. I haven't played Warzone in a while. I might forget it.
Might?
Warzone? Yeah, Levi, Warzone is basically Call of Duty Battle Royale with 200 people.
Call of Duty Bonk.
Levi's been saying she wants to play more Call of Duty. Bulbasaur, quick!
I forgot that I caught my shiny Metagross in a Master Ball.
I mean, I Master Balled a Larvitar.
I Master Balled a Lapras. That is because it used Parachute Song. I didn't want to lose it.
I mean, fair.
Oh wait, I forgot. If you run away, it'll still be there, right?
Yes, it'll still be a shiny and it will still be there so long as you're not in a union. Only the union room will despawn it if you run away.
I ate now. Now what do you want me to do? I don't know. But welcome back, Jade. Good thing you finally ate now.
Hey, Jade. Christian is over there hunting your fish.
Yeah. So is Galen. You know what, Jade? Tell Christian to jump in this VC.
But Christian's supposed to pick up Jade.
Go yell at Christian.
Theron gave up looking for fish.
I don't know.
I don't want to go to Christian again today. Are you getting tired of Christian already?
Damn. Poor Christian.
Damn. I talked to Christian a lot today. Okay, so apparently Jade is tired of Christian today.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but it's worth a try.
We spent an hour and a half in VC. That's not that long.
Well, you gotta realize you can't consider dumbass standards for normal people.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind. I did a sleep lock a few years ago. Brian and Ian were in the call for me for the entire sleep lock.
I mean,
is that something to have about?
Sound like Brian Ian.
No, Levi. Warzone is free and it should be on already. You might just have to update it. That's about it.
I don't think.
But it's completely free.
Yeah, that didn't do anything, but that's fine.
Anyways, I did the presentation about the lesbian deer today. What the?
What?
What?
She told you about that yesterday. She told you about that yesterday.
I forgot Jade talked about that yesterday. Forgot about that. Well, okay, Jade, how'd that go?
I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Lesbian deer, Kevin. Lesbian deer.
That doesn't help me!
You think it helps us?
You guys clearly know a little bit more than I do when you say you talked about it yesterday, so I would think it'd help a little bit.
No, Jade came in and talked about lesbian deers, and we were just as confused as you are.
Do I even know who this person is?
This is Christian's mod. This is Christian's mod.
That's why we were tempted to tell Christian to come pick her up.
Oh my god.
It went well, caught everyone dumb. Okay, fair enough.
Can somebody explain?
That's why I'm saying we need Christian and BC for him to explain.
I don't even know if that would help.
Christian chat and tell him we need help understanding Jade.
I don't want to. Even KP says I don't want to know.
Pirad, go to Christian's chat. Tell him we need help.
I think we need more than help.
Two girls also asked me about my. Okay, I'm not gonna finish that. No.
All I heard was 2 girls, and I was like, "Don't, please don't."
If you want to know, just look in the chat.
We don't.
I don't know if I want to, honestly. No offense. Because I can honestly have a good feeling I already know where that's going towards. And most of the time... Never mind, I'm not even going there.
I must say, hey, a few of us are in VC, we have questions. Hey, Commander Eli, welcome on in. How you doing? Anyone want to join my unit circle for DLC Terranium? You know what, Commander Eli, if you joined Discord, I'm sure people in Discord would join with you.
Is that DLC? Yes, this is DLC.
Ah, no. Get the ball.
Yeah, this is Blueberry Academy. And we're currently searching for our egg hunt, which is fish, Or Shieldon or Skarmory.
Hold on, Commander.
And then this is everyone on our side saying, Galen, please don't get another fucking shiny.
Listen,
No.
the other.
Oh, this
The
is
other
gonna,
what?
this is gonna suck.
Anybody else want to look at my chat right now to see what Jade said?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, you'll get a crack out of it. Just look at it. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Okay, confusion.
I regret everything immediately.
Or Christian saw my message. I don't know if he did or not.
I regret everything.
I regret legitimately everything. Yeah, grind is real for shinies.
I'll be Red's favorite viewer. Yeah, right now, yeah. I can't stop laughing. I need another drink. Oh. That's kind of strong, but it also tastes good.
I only
And-
have like 2 boxes of egg left because I didn't get a chance to reset it. So we'll do all the eggs and then we'll just focus on just regular hunting.
Hey, chain of 169. Can I get the shiny now? It's shiny. What are you drinking? I'm drinking peanut butter whiskey.
That's a thing?
Yes.
It's a thing.
Why? And that's coming from the guy who's allergic to peanuts.
See, they got that. They got banana pudding moonshine, snickerdoodle
Talking to B-Rad who
moonshine.
drank Mountain Dew alcohol, Kevin. So.
Hey,
That I can at least kind of...
I got Mountain Dew moonshine in the cabinet.
Now here's the thing.
Just
Here's the thing. I was in Angie's stream earlier, and she was getting a milkshake earlier when she was live. All of a sudden, she's just like, "There's a bacon flavored milkshake." I'm like, "Why is that a thing?"
There's a bacon flavored everything.
Peanut butter, good. Excuse me. Aiden, I won't know. I'm allergic.
Yeah,
It would kill me.
Kevin is like highly allergic to peanuts.
It will kind of
Yeah.
send me to the hospital and/or Deathland. So
I'm related. I have a migraine, and I'm being normal about it.
Reset. Not really counting resets, Andrew, because there's not really a point. It's not really resets, because every time we go out of range like that,
I left for a minute. What
It's
the
a new
fuck
mom.
happened? Levi, just scroll up in chat. You'll see what happened.
Levi!
I
please
know I'm
go
messing
get
around.
Christian.
Aiden, if you're trying to secretly tell me something, bud, you can just tell me. You don't have to wish death upon me.
Yep. Mountain Dew moonshine. Yeah, KP. There's a thing called Mountain Dew moonshine. I got a jar in my.
Aiden, the
You
only
want
thing,
your-
Aiden, the only thing that's gonna tell me is that the next time you back up in New England, just tell me and to avoid it again.
I have never had alcohol in my entire life.
When was I gifted? It's probably last couple weeks ago. There's quite a few people who went ham with the gift days a couple weeks ago, and by a couple people, I mean my own girlfriend.
That does sound like Angie.
Literally, her and I are supposed to go on a trip in a couple of weeks. I mean, months. In November.
I'm still
Kate
waiting
is
for
here.
me and Kevin's actual time to meet because Florida gypped us.
There you go, KP.
It's gonna be a while, but Angie and I do want to go eventually go back out to the West. Oh, I want to go back out to the West Coast. She wants to go out for the first time.
Yes.
So Galen, you know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go out to the West Coast, and that week I'm out there, you're gonna be somewhere else.
It's possible.
This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen, Galen. It's either gonna be we're in the same state, close to each other, but can't be because we already have other plans, or I'm gonna be in your state, and you're gonna be out busy, not even there, or you're going to be up here, and I'm going to be busy out, not even here.
Jade, please tell me you were talking about Johnny Depp.
I have a feeling that that's what's going to happen.
Just a high possibility.
Like, with the fact that we were both in Florida at the same time, same week, and pretty much in the same... Because we were both in Orlando area. Like, the fact that that happened and we couldn't have the time to meet up once was just the fact that now I think that's just our destiny.
I got a dirt. I got a dirt.
I don't know when I'll be back up there, but we'll see. I don't know. The fact that you're trying to convince me to do something with peanut butter, I don't know if that will want to happen, Aiden.
Aiden, do you and me need to have a talk, man? You can't go around trying to kill Kevin.
Aiden. That's wild. Yeah, KP, the reason why I don't drink it that much is because it's fruit. It's strong.
Happy shiny hunting? Well, thank you, Andrew. I'm always happy shiny hunting. That's what I actually like to do for the most part.
Even
Egg
Levi.
hunting's a little bit boring, but it's the best way to really hunt the fish.
I'm also sure...
See, Levi even says bad Aiden.
Aiden literally just said, mate, I'm joking.
Anyway, let me donate money
just like
without
your
having to
girlfriend's
use.
joking about arson.
What?
Jade. Yeah, Nissa likes to be an arsonist for some reason. We don't know why. She scares us.
You guys choose to hang out with you guys chose to hang out with these people.
I know. I'm kind of regretting life choices now.
Oh, you see, we're already bonded for life, Kevin. It's done. It's too late for us.
I knew that you three, you, Aiden, and the hell is his other name? Not Nissa.
Or Jaden?
Yeah.
Did you?
I know the three of you guys were close, and then all of a sudden somebody here dragged B-Rad in somehow, like last year.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I think it all started with Galen asking, "Hey, do you want to join D&D?" Sure.
Yeah, that was the start of B-Rad.
Yeah.
So do you regret saying yes, B-Rad?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It kind of all depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Depends on how much they annoy you.
I mean, he does it back too, so he doesn't get to say shit.
B-Rad stream dying, or is it not?
This is literally the banter. This is literally the banter I have with Jacob.
No,
Yes,
Levi,
but,
it's your fault.
buddy, you don't find yourself scary.
With Jacob?
What?
Huh?
I said literally you guys' banter with each other is my banter I have with Jacob, and then you said you don't find yourself scary. I was like, what do I find scary with Jacob?
I'm talking to Bunny.
Oh.
I'm talking.
I thought you were saying the way you responded was like right at the same time as when I said that about Jacob, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what do you mean I find myself scary?
No, I was talking to Bunny.
I was
What
like,
do you mean I'm gaslighting you?
I was sitting there.
Exclamation point! You need to in chat.
I was sitting there. I'm like, I don't find myself.
Okay.
No, I was sitting there. I'm like, I don't find myself scary. I find myself ugly, if anything.
I want the Christian. Hey,
Message Angie. Tell him he just said that.
Yeah, and she won't see it. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that.
oh, she's streaming right now.
God damn it, B-Red, you weren't supposed to say it.
I'm gonna stream and tell her he said that.
Jay, tell Kristen to join us if he wants to.
For the sake of joking on stream, he regrets in reality. He's glad. Oh, I'm sure.
I've been going live for almost 3 hours. Have not found this.
No, you not that word. I told you I would say it if the fish would pop up.
And now I'm the mother of every female since Sendal. Or Sendalit. Keeps taking my job. I quit. You wasn't fast enough, Levi.
Kevin,
Johnny!
we should.
Johnny!
I love how you just literally said you've been live for 3 hours and didn't get a shiny just to get one a minute later.
We found it! Yes!
Yes! Aiden, snitch on Kevin!
No, Aiden doesn't need to.
He already did.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's tiny. It's a tiny little lad. I know. Anyway, I bet you can guess my favorite Pokemon. Sandalite or Milotic. One of the two.
Sandalphon.
How do you open up Pokemon box? Oh, there it is.
Hey, any mods in chat, if you guys want to time out Aiden, please feel free. I'm joking, don't actually do it.
See, what's funny is I'm still recording right now just to show the date. It's cracking on the recording.
Dude, there's all sorts of sketch things on those recordings to John. You realize that, right? Also, Kevin, you might be better off doing what me and B.
Oh, there we go.
Is using
424,
Streamlabs and OBS to help you out for your recordings. Like we are using Streamlabs to stream and then OBS.
Are you recording? Yeah, Levi, I got the recording. I'm good. I just need to get a recording of it becoming a Venusaur. So now I gotta train this thing up.
Can I record while I'm live?
What they did?
Oh, I can.
You can, as long as you use a different thing, I think.
So KP, I gotta get the date for it, just to show John that I got it the week of the shiny, or the week of this bounty hunt. Just gotta find a way to evolve it.
What the hell?
That's not the date, though. Yeah, I showed the date. It was right here.
What happened there?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. I'll be back.
Yeah, KP, it's right here.
Hello.
Why did I hear you say that you were ugly?
Okay. There's clarification on it.
Why did I hear you say you were ugly?
I didn't actually say that.
What did you say?
So I was in call with Galen and B-Rad. I forgot his name for a second there.
What did you say?
So, we were talking about our banter with our friends. So, like, they were talking about their group, and then I'm like, oh, I have the same banter with Jacob. Jacob, as always. And then Galen said a comment along the line of, like, no, the only difference is you don't find yourself scary. I was like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Do I have to pull your stream up, by the way?
What did you say?
So I was confused on what Galen had said by that. I'm like, what do you mean I find myself scary? And that was the end of that.
So you're telling me you didn't say you were ugly?
That may or may not have been involved.
Kevin? Kevin?
Yes?
Do I need to have words?
To be fair, I said I did not find myself scary. I said if any, I said. She just leaves the call. I didn't even have a chance to finish the. Yes, because I didn't have a chance to...
Call has been forwarded to... I'll tell him after. You can wait.
We're gonna miss the shiny because of this. I mean, it's probably your fault for... Oh, there it is.
What do you want?
I didn't have a chance to answer your question.
You never answered me in the first place.
I was explaining everything.
Also, Ari's in the chat. Say hi.
Who?
Ari.
Oh, hi. So... Yeah, I guess I did involve that word. But it wasn't because of me saying that I was. It was just because of
You're
saying...
full of excuses.
It was because of the thing saying I don't find myself scary. But I did find myself that.
You're very full of excuses, you know that?
That's literally what I said! I literally said I don't find myself scary, and I find myself, and then I said it. But it was all a joke thing because I knew something was going to happen. I didn't expect Aiden or anyone to go to your chat and then you to call me and all that, though.
You're welcome.
But
anyways, my laptop's heating up, so please.
I just wanted to clarify that I don't actually mean it.
Chad, do you think he's lying?
I'm not lying! You're just trying to find an excuse to self-deprecate. Someone said, do the funny, I respond with yes. Look, I said to myself a long time ago that I would try to stop the self-deprecation. I feel like I've been pretty successful so far, so a little jab at myself here and there shouldn't be a problem.
Ari says, likely story.
Look,
Anyways.
we all self-deprecate ourselves because we all don't find ourselves the best, but it's at the end of the day, it's always appreciative of the comments that everyone makes. Especially when it's your partner.
Excuse me.
No, I said it's a good thing.
Ew, I see.
I was saying it makes you feel good. You know, why do you think I tell you every day that you're beautiful?
Kevin.
What? It's the truth.
Alright, my laptop's gonna fry. Can you go now?
Jeez.
I'm having fun in case you guys have an award. Alright, my laptop is literally gonna fry. Please go.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to clarify that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Guys, should I believe him?
That's literally what happened. You want me to clip it and send it to you?
Just because you clip it and send it to me doesn't mean I'm gonna believe anything.
It's the proof! It's literally what they said!
Oh my gosh, jeez! Jeez Louise! I'm just trying to build here, jeez.
How's that going?
It's going.
Nice.
Give him a pass, Ange? Okay, fine. I didn't mean to take a screenshot of the house. Or the build that I'm doing. Okay. Anyways, bye, Kevin!
Alright, have a good stream.
I'm ending soon anyway. It's an hour too long. Well, I'm gonna end around an hour, I should say. I'm only been live for 40 minutes, so.
So you're gonna go for about another hour or so.
We'll see.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
If you're still going when I end, I'll pop in for a bit.
Okay, bye!
Oh, wait, Ange.
What?
The last thing I need,
No.
Send me some shiny luck! I was gonna say send me some shiny luck! That's literally what I was gonna say! I mean, I think I get why. I think I know. Get back in here. I don't know how much longer I have on this sandwich. I feel like I missed the shiny. I don't know if she could hear it on her end. No.
You're causing my computer to burn up. Stop it.
I literally wanted to just say, I think
If you say what I think you're gonna say, I'm going to block you.
I need you to send me some shiny luck.
Uh-huh.
And I know exactly why you're thinking that, but to be fair, I'm not gonna say it because you know why? Because if I say it, it's also on my stream, so I can't.
Well.
And the same goes for you. So ideally, if you say it, it's on your stream too. So
We'll see.
I think we're both in the same boat here by saying we don't want to say that word because we don't want to say it regardless. Because yes, it'll be on the other stream, but it'll also be on our own.
You overthink too much.
Is the word odd enough? Oh yeah, the back.
Anyways.
Yeah, the back. Yes, the backward word of that. Yes. She was
Anyway,
afraid of
can
me
I go?
saying the word because, but ideally, if I said it, it's also on my stream. So
Can I go?
once you send me some shiny luck,
Yeah.
and then I'll send you some building luck.
I'm already failing at it, so don't even try.
Doesn't mean I can't still send it to you. I'm already failing at the shiny.
Fine, 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 fine. Yeah, shiny luck, woo.
Trust me, I was tempted
I
to...
snorted again.
Trust me, I was thinking the same thing the second I realized I was in call, but I'm like, wait, no, if I say it, that means it's also on my stream, so...
Well, you know, fine.
I'm smarter when it comes to that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just admitted I'm smart.
See? I'm the one I'm talking about. I'm distracted by building, so.
Alright, I'll let you get back to that building. And I'll get
Thank
back to my
you,
shiny
bye.
luck. I will text you in a little bit.
We'll see if I answer.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright,
I
have a
can't
good
talk that
stream.
loud, so.
Have a good stream. Goodbye to everyone on her side. And everyone on my side, go subscribe to Angie.
Everyone on my side, go subscribe to Kevin, too.
Okay, have a good stream.
Yep. Bye.
Love you.
Love you, too. Bye.
Bye. Let me get back in this call with them.
I have half these other shinies and I don't want to.
Oh.
Kevin!
Hi.
Kevin!
What up?
We know what you did.
Said the word.
What I do?
You said the word backwards.
Oh, the back. Yeah. It doesn't count anyway. 'Cause it's I wanted to say it on the Angie's call, when I was in call with Ange, but then I realized if I said it for her, it also would have picked up for me. So.
It still counts if you say it backwards.
No, it doesn't.
We'll get their skull. Especially since
Yeah.
I haven't been
I can
streaming that long,
barely
it usually
hear-
takes time for people.
You're very quiet.
No. No. Kevin, for Uni's
You shouldn't be
Uni's
quiet.
rules, it still counts.
Whose rules?
Uni's.
I mean, if it wants to count for that, be my guest.
Bowser stinky. Was he farting again?
And if you,
Where's my backup?
I would say this: if it truly does count, then go ahead, people donate. But by all means, I'm totally joking. I'm not actually being serious. Do not put yourself in a financial situation, please.
They should be louder now. Check that.
Also, yeah, Chad, I forgot to ask, how does Kristen and Kevin's phone sound? Don't even turn them up or down?
Turn down for what?
And how does that sound for them?
I've been doing this for 30.
Drop 5 hours. That's how long I went for yesterday.
Are you shiny hunting, Christian?
Yeah, I'm resetting for this.
Yeah, gross. Well, you guys don't have to worry about me shiny hunting Feebas. That's not happening.
It's a pain in the butt.
That's why I'm not doing
Well, I
it.
don't
I'd rather
expect
just
many
hunt to be
people to do it.
easier. That's why I've been going for the easy hunts these last few weeks.
I
But
need to do
then
another showdown.
I'm
stream,
also
too.
realizing at that point that Galen is just somehow cheating his way to victory right now.
I'm not cheating.
Somehow you are.
Okay. For whatever reason, it's not capturing the guys at all. And I
Oh,
don't know
Streamlabs?
why. Yes! It's Streamlabs.
Alright.
Check your desktop audio settings. See what it's under.
Literally, I just need one of these. Well, I'd like it to be both, but...
That sucks shit. I have a
Respect you
draft
guys.
league battle tomorrow and then another one Thursday.
We've only been live for an hour and 20 minutes. It seems like it's been a lot longer than that. It's also only 8 p.m. here. Wow.
Oh gosh.
We'll go for a good little
So
hour.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 2 streams tomorrow actually. So I
There
have
we
class
go.
and then EBL match and
There
then
we go.
we're running I'm doing some battles, test
Yeah.
battles for
Yeah.
the other draft league I'm in.
Shield on Shiny is green, right?
No.
No, not at all.
So his head becomes like even more kind of black,
I feel like
and then his body becomes like a little bit more yellow.
Oh,
I'm not
God,
day
I'm
switching
totally gonna
because you
miss
don't
it.
have to change anything. Just do this.
I totally might have missed the shiny then if I saw it.
Notice
And I
I
know
just
Skarmory
click
turns
A.
like a yellow golden
I
color.
just click A through it, then
Yeah,
It reset.
Skarmory turns bronze, and then its underwings turn green.
it's like,
See, I have a shiny Skarmory already. I just never. I have to find it
I
again.
didn't know if you thought you actually had to switch the day.
I got 20
When I
seconds.
did this with Cutifly, it was so fast.
Welcome to pain and misery.
And that's why I'm not hunting that way, because I generally
No,
hate
there's
Masuda.
It's
I
not
generally
easier
hate
than the other.
Masuda.
The only person Masuda methoding is me.
Hey, I did Masuda method.
I thought
for
Christian
week
just said he
one.
was doing-
I'm not
What are
going
you
back to it.
Masuda hunting?
Fish.
Oh, I guess. I was like, none of the other ones make sense. I could understand hunting the vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
If
just
you
didn't
guys-
want to have to deal with spending like an hour plus to reset for the Feebas. It's worth it, but at the same time, it's just.
It's probably shorter to do it the way I'm doing it. It's just more.
More of
See,
a
we already
pain.
got purged for a sub, so luckily we got a few extras.
Alright, round 2 of the steel shinies. Quite honestly, as long as I get one of them, I'd love to get both of them, so that way I could actually have 3 bounties to possibly claim. Because, let's be real, even though I got lucky last week, literally only having the one and claiming it, because, you know, no one else claimed Geodude, thank God. Like, I was so...
Probably because it was one of the most easiest ones.
I was so
Nobody else-
scared though because like Will and I both got it the same day, and like I would have been streaming more last week. I just generally couldn't. I was so exhausted because I had no voice.
I'm gonna check to see if I got the full points.
You did not. I
You did
believe
not.
you got split with someone.
With
I had
Will,
that I had 3 mods to submit.
you and Will put the same Pokemon.
Yeah,
Because I
both
had-
black
Yeah.
shirts.
Because I had got Geodude, Mudkip, and Fracture, so I had to decide between those.
I
Did
literally,
nobody else?
I literally
did
only
nobody
had
else go for
Geodude.
Malamar?
No, you got full points from Almar.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, did nobody else go for Malamar?
I was tempted, but I
That was gonna be
literally,
my next hunt, but I ran out of time.
I literally just did not have, because I couldn't stream Monday. I was gonna shiny hunt Saturday, but then I was at the car dealership all Saturday.
Nah, that's fair enough.
None of us have like triple sent in the same one and screwed each other all over.
That's the
I need
only,
somebody to
that's,
do that to you. 'Cause that's
somebody
the only
needs
way-
it. Yeah, no, literally, someone needs to put the same one that Galen. And honest to God, it needs to be someone who's close enough to the top as well. Which is really either me or Christian. No, not Christian. It's either me or.
Here, me.
Oh yeah, so it can be B-Rad. It's fine. Honestly, you're probably gonna screw him next week anyway somehow.
I'm the only.
I'm already gonna have hunted by the time I reach him.
But not the final high bounty.
The final high bounty is on the weekend. There's nothing. We can't do that. I was like, that's different. And the thing about the final high bounty, if it is a difficult one, that means we literally have only like 2 days to do it.
Well, so that's a good point. We should probably see what John thinks. It might just be something like, hey, shiny hunt day.
Popped up so many times. Oh,
Like,
Watch it be like, first person to get shiny low tap wins.
I could see it being either that or something like shiny hunt your mascot.
Hey, I could do that easily.
So could I. I got 2 of them.
Except that only works if someone actually has a mascot in this game.
It'd be kind of hard for a game.
I think all of us do because
Gligar? What do you mean?
Yeah, you can hunt Gligar.
Oh yeah, it's in
yeah, because it's
Yeah.
Christian's Politoed and he's in the game. Ariel is Sylveon. I'm Lucario. B-Rad is
Christian would be low-key screwed with that one.
Trico with B-Rad. Mimikyu. I don't know who Shady's mascot is, but John obviously Lotad, Galen with Gliscor, Will with Butterfree, and Taco with Bronzor. Again.
Well, Will can't do it then. In this, he'd have to go all the way back to.
Oh yeah, Butterfree's not in this game. Well, I think his second mascot is
Butterfree and Sword.
Yeah, you could.
I am not going to shiny hunt my second mascot. No.
It could be a second mascot because I think we all have a second mascot anyway.
Yeah, I'm not shiny hunting my second.
Granted, my second mascot is
no way.
my second mascot's Spiel, so I'd have to go.
Sword and Shield behind Krabby. Thank you very much.
Your second mascot's Krabby?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
I don't think I did. Why is it Krabby of all Pokemon?
What's wrong with Krabby, man?
There's nothing wrong with Krabby. It's awesome. It just seems kind of random.
Wait, Kevin, do you know my second mascot?
Yours, I know you told me once before.
It's Shane.
I'm gonna
It's
be nice
Shaman.
and not make the joke.
Yours is Shaman?
Yeah.
Shiny Hunt Shaman.
Yeah, but it'll be a pain in the ass.
Everyone knows mine. Everyone knows mine is Spiel.
I mean, there would be one easy way for me to get shiny Shaman, and that'll be through Pogo, because I'm so close to completing that mission. I'm so close to completing it.
The static, always going to be shiny Shaman, shouldn't count for that. That's not. I was like, that's bullshit, and you know it.
All I really got to do is get the level 40 in Pogo, and I got it.
That'd be an interesting one. Get a shiny mythical.
Except the ways to legitimately do that are
Is in Pogo.
And BDSP.
Oh yeah, BDSP.
Wait, did anyone get the underground shiny?
You could also get a.
no, but as he said, there are only 3 submissions for the second week, so.
So yeah, that.
With the underground shiny.
Which I don't blame anyone for. I don't blame anyone for not wanting to do the underground shiny anyway.
Can you shiny like Keldeo? In Sword and Shield?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Yes.
That's another mythical.
Keldeo, I could shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. It's just I never figured out where the fucker spawned. I could never actually find.
I never finished Crown Tundra. I just unlocked.
Neither did I.
I just unlocked the A's and stopped there.
That's literally. I think that's literally what I did. I think I tried going after the Reggies and I never finished it.
Oh yeah.
I caught Articuno, Galarian Articuno, because I needed it for the EBL. But
The other thing is, the Reggies in that game aren't affected by Shiny Charm because we checked
yeah, they're completely full up.
Yeah. Which sucks, but yeah. I just got to get this Ivory Sword up 6 more levels.
Gotta find Shieldon.
Do you not have a bunch of candies?
I think I've done used them all. I don't know. It's been forever since I've played this game.
And I'm sitting here always max.
He's hunting in Let's Go.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in Let's Go.
It's an easy Scarlet Violent hunt for Bulbasaur.
I just felt like doing Let's Go for
The poison sandwich on top of the...
Well, I mean, there's other poison types in that area as well.
Come on.
Besides, I just felt like torturing myself in Let's Go.
You know, looking at the other thing for bonus points, the one thing no one really has done. Wild terrestrialized shinies are...
This instinct.
Yeah.
No, literally. That's why it's worth 3 extra points.
What if you get an extra Terra stone, like a... Because those are full odds too, if you go into a Terra battle and get one, that should be...
That does count, I
No,
think.
he specifically specified wild.
Yeah, no, it has to be the wild Terra. But
Oh,
I'm
is
saying
it?
it should be a high value target or something, but those are full odds, so it's annoying. I've never gotten one, and I do...
I was like, the
a lot
thing
of them.
is, for that one specifically, it has to be specific mons, and only specific
Yeah.
mons pop up as wild terrestrialized shiny. So there's no point for us to even if we don't get something like that.
That.
Well,
I'm not
I
even
just
sure.
wanted-
Do you have to have like reset the days, Christian, for that one?
Yeah, you'd have to change the days because it's time based. I think you have to knock
Oh.
them out even and do it.
Yeah, you have to kill them. I know that, and then you have to.
skip the time. Yeah. 'Cause
But
they spawn
that's
based
so
on-
ridiculous. Well, what if we set it like a minute back? Would it do it like that? Like
I
it
don't know.
resets everything else?
I've never done it, so I don't actually know. I just know they're time based on the respawn. Found a Jingmo out, right? Congrats. I hate that shiny.
Why do you
You
hate
don't
it?
like, you don't like Jig Mode?
I think the colors don't go well together, and everybody says it's such a good shiny, and I think it's ugly.
I hate Jingmo, Okomo, and that whole line.
I don't think the colors actually go together.
No.
It's literally my least favorite pseudo legend Pokemon.
I
I
don't
like
think
the
it,
Mon, I just don't like the shiny.
I don't even like the
I
Pokemon.
only
like
have
this.
30 eggs left. If I don't have the fish egg, we'll just go over to do something else really quick to just get something.
I don't think it's a bad sh-
I just don't like the colors together. They don't.
The
Nissa
pink and
came
go.
in. Okay. B-Rad, Nissa came in saying Keck W again.
I don't know what I'm behind.
I was like, my thing is,
down,
and
go,
part of why I'm
happen.
doing eggs is so I can find a backup possibly while doing this.
Alright.
I
Here.
don't know what I'm gonna go for my backup though,
It-
because I have
it-
half these frickin' Pokemon already. I don't want to double up on shiny.
Alright, if Nissa's in your chat right now, Nissa, if Galen gets off
Actually,
Thursday,
two still.
would you be down for Kingdom Hearts Thursday?
B-Rad, I can't guarantee I can trade a
I said
ship.
it. I said if. I said if. Clean out your fucking
It
ears.
says 18 on my side, and that's what I go off of.
Kevin, I'm gonna kill this man.
Clean out your ears.
He's gonna Facebook me and JJ. We're gonna fight for like 3 hours straight. Lay down afterward and be like, "Want to go get food?" And then we're like, "Yeah." And then that's just gonna be the end of the fight.
Isn't this the best stream you've ever been to?
Oh yeah, no, and that's why I like doing these Shiny Hunt streams with everyone because it brings the energy and people just like hearing us.
Well, I was saying that
Crazy.
because I'm just resetting my time for an hour.
What do you think I did for an hour and a half yesterday?
Yeah, it took me around an hour and a half to get that.
I'm literally just running around for 2 steel shinies. I thought the frickin' I'm literally trying to find either Skarmory or Shieldon. And thank God they both spawn here, but my God, it's hard to see their damn shinies.
This is
It-
easy.
Okay, so what
Skarmory
I
is very obvious.
Yeah.
So,
alright, so
Skarmory, yes.
What I did
There's a
yesterday,
Salad.
and it helped me out a lot because I already had a shiny shield on. I threw mine out and just compared the two. I was like, oh, okay, I know what to actually set my eyes onto.
See, I don't
Shiny.
have that, so Like I know you said its body changes color, but
It's slightly.
I also didn't find.
so I'm looking
Penguin
it up on
to be a
Google.
hard hunt, so.
Neither did I, and so that's why I kind of stared at John's decision to leave it off the wheel.
I thought it was easy to tell the difference.
Oh,
I
actually,
thought
yeah.
it was easy within a certain area.
Yeah.
If you
Well-
hunt it in Kitakami, it's one of the easiest things ever.
I hunted it right outside. So I was hunting it in Kitakami at first, and I was hating it. So I ended up hunting it right outside of Levencia, like near the coast, and there was like short grass and a beach. Is where it was.
Yeah, anywhere where you can like actually see the white. The grass kind of sucks where they can hide their bottom
Yeah.
halves.
You just have to see their shirts. You have to be able to see their shirt and pants. One has a shirt and one has pants. They don't. Both. Yeah.
And
We
what
know
Pokemon is
why
this?
One has a shirt and one has pants.
Yeah.
What Pokemon is this?
Phantom House.
Now,
Oh.
one of the hardest hunts, I'd say, just like color-wise, in this game, if you're not doing it in Art Legends, but Legends has different issues where it will run, is White Stripe Basket.
For me, the hardest, like Mimikyu was insanely hard because in the shade it looked the exact same as the shiny.
You know what's funny is Mimikyu, I was hunting something else. I was hunting the baby form of Trevenant Phantom.
Why did I?
And
Yeah,
Mimikyu just
yeah.
rolled over.
We were doing a.
Mimikyu's not
county
bad in the
road.
sun, but when it's in the shade, the shaded Mimikyu's the exact same color. as
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
In the shade is kind of sucky. So I just kind of stare at like the cheeks. Is the best way. Also, 12 likes on the stream. Thanks, guys.
What's mine? I never checked.
I always forget to check my likes, honestly.
I keep an
Watch
eye
it
on
now.
it. I do stuff.
13 likes, thank y'all.
Go like their streams, guys. I shouldn't have so many more likes than
Oh, you joined us partway through too, though, Christian. So
Yeah,
Well,
I'm also.
I hadn't been streaming that long.
I think I'm the lowest sub count out of all four of us.
yeah, because both of them are over 1,000,
Yeah.
and then I'm at 800.
I'm only.
I'm at.
Yeah. I'm only not even. I lost subs. So I'm back under 1,300.
Yeah, but you two are still considerably above both me and V-Rad. Is was my point.
Damn it!
I'm
Friggin'
at-
Clodsire turned
I'm at
around after the
3,000.
shield though. I thought I might have had it for a second there. And
I hadn't looked at your exact step count. I just knew you were over 3,000.
Let's
I
go.
just got
Okay.
over 3,000.
I'm
Nice.
at 237.
Hey, that's a Haxorus. Jesus, mother and Joseph.
Oh, yes. Also, remember, me and B-Rad Tech have sub goals for the end of the year. If you want to see either of us in game, sub, please.
Yeah, because I made a bet if I get to 300 before the end of the year, I'll do a 24-hour stream.
And if I make it to 900 before the end of the year, I'll do a Kingdom Hearts sleepwalk. Oh,
You'll
I'm
get
doing
it.
a.
See, okay, so Levi,
For the winter break, I'm doing all of Kingdom Hearts. I'm beating all the Kingdom Hearts games in winter. I will be allowed to sleep, but
okay, okay.
So basically, so basically a Kingdom Hearts subathon without it being a subathon.
Well,
Okay.
You probably have to break it into several streams for YouTube because those are long games.
well, I'm just beating the ones on because I got the thing on Steam. I'm just beating the Steam available ones, which is most of them anyway. But
Yeah, we're playing it through with Nissa currently, so she can understand more as we're playing through the Kingdom Hearts D&D.
yeah.
which is exclamation point D&D in chat if you guys are interested in that. As well as Saturday the 28th, we will be doing a special D&D one-shot, which will basically be like a D&D sleepwalk, pretty much.
Yeah, short streams work. Boy, I know they've been working a lot.
Oh yeah, no. Me and Beard have both grown immensely since starting short streams.
As long as you can't do them a ton, you have to take breaks from them. At least for me, my analytics, I can't do them every day.
Well, we're only doing them for the
Shinies.
shiny ones.
They also work
Pokemon might be my
way.
fave. Nice, Chris.
They also work way better for subs than anything else. Like, you're not gonna get good watch time. You're not gonna get a lot of concurrent viewers.
Well, to be honest,
I've been getting some good watch time off.
I've been getting a ton of watch time, and I've been getting returning viewers from it.
Yeah,
That's
so have I. Yeah.
My watch time.
Some people just have good. Some people just have, you know. Unfortunately, it's how much they push it, and because it also just pops up when people are scrolling through
Levi,
shorts.
you'll make it to 500. No, I know how it is. People just like my stupidity on stream. That's how it is.
Sure. And then when me and B-Run are together, especially for shiny streams, it magnifies it a lot. Right?
I was gonna say they just come in for the stupidity, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, Chris Cool Gamer, Pokemon might be your fave. Nice. What's your favorite Pokemon though? What's your favorite game? Be wary. I will judge.
At least you're being honest.
Talking trash to your viewers, what the hell, man?
I never said I'd judge badly, unless you're like Ethan. Never be like Ethan.
I only judge people's favorite game if it's Gold and Silver.
Okay,
Nice,
hold on.
Pokemon.
See, I would judge you that. I'll question if it's Sun and Moon.
What's wrong with Gold and Silver?
They're by far, in a way, the worst Pokemon games. That's not even close.
I can understand that.
The leveling in the game is
Oh, okay.
awful, and it's the one thing in all of Pokemon that's like not graphics based or movement based that's generally just awful about the way it was structured.
Okay, now the leveling, I do get the leveling system in that game.
Well, what's worse?
Try a
is
hardcore Nuzlocke in Gold and Silver. You can't do it. There's
what's
3
worse-
gyms in a row with the same levels.
No, me and Galen did a Soul Link sleepwalk on it. Somehow we survived. I don't know how.
But anyway, what I mean for that specifically is more. They never really fixed it in Heart Gold Soul Silver. They adjusted things slightly, but they didn't fix it.
That's why I don't like. I actually dislike Heart Gold Soul Silver more than Gold and Silver just because of the fact that they knew the issue and didn't do anything about it.
Well, and that's part of the reason I really, really dislike BDSP.
The BDSP I like.
Yeah, but BDSP, you'd be better just playing.
The problem with
the same thing.
the thing with
I like
BDSP's
art style
the
more.
problem with
BDSP is the best looking Pokemon game on the Switch.
BDSP definitely had its things where it was like for all the remakes. I feel like it's probably the weakest one they.
It is their weakest one. Yes.
You know, compared.
You can't even really call it a remake. It's a remaster, and it's a remaster
port,
that
basically.
didn't really fix any of the things.
The only thing here's the thing. In every single remake that they've done, why the hell is Clodsire frozen? In every single remake, they were always fixed or added something that the original games didn't. And, you know, the biggest example of that is the Team Rocket stuff in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Then they added the Megas and the story and auras. You know, they added that whole thing to get Latios. before you even
See-
completed the game.
See,
BDSP
alright.
BDSP, the only thing they added that was differently was the underground thing. It wasn't even a story feature.
Well, hell,
And I
Oras, they
didn't
changed a
remove
lot in it.
certain
They
Pokemon
did.
to be just underground too.
But like,
Also, like,
but that was it. It was just the underground feature.
wasn't the legendary stuff in it new?
Yeah, but that was
No,
also
okay, that was good.
that was new too. But it was also like,
Rock was kind of new, but it was just they put something in there to replace the transfer part.
yeah, because there was no
The
point
only
in
reason
that.
they really did that.
Which, in all honesty, they could have done something with the transfer park being from like Sword and Shield or
That's Pokemon Home for you.
I
that.
haven't been hunted yet here. Next thing I'm still resetting my time.
You know, and
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
Christian has not hunted at all yet. He's just been resetting for feedbacks.
I hate Pokemon luck. Aiden, what happened? Why are you saying you hate Pokemon luck?
Like, here's the thing, and I'll say this: I love Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. They were my first ever Pokemon games. That's why I had a huge soft spot for it. And did I hate BDSP? No. Would I play them again? Sure. Are they my favorite remakes? No. Are they the best remakes? No. Am I willing to play them again if I really had to? Probably not. Would I if I had to? Yes. Am I willing to? No. Like, I loved it for the nostalgia feeling, and I loved it for what it gave. But I think it just was one of the weakest remakes, and
So, I will say this, and I said this before, whenever Galen popped in my shirt.
Thank you, Ernesto.
I told him I uninstalled Brilliant Diamond, but if the high bounty was still on the table, I was considering re-downloading it just to see if I get the radar hunting.
Yeah, there's no point anymore.
the radar
Yeah, there's no point
hunting
anymore.
is horrible too in
There's
BDSP.
no point anymore, so I'm not even worried about re-downloading.
When I dropped my shiny alpha one, I noticed that Shady hadn't downloaded it. I just assumed he was going to download it later or upload it later that day too. So I wasn't
Oh wait,
worried.
wait, Aiden, did you and Nissa do your week 2 fights?
It's funny because that's how I'm with Legends Arceus. I could just completely refuse to open it to download the game again
Why?
So
because I
I'm
hate
guess-
it.
Okay, so
Damn
I'm
it.
guessing Aiden lost against Nissa.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Apparently Nissa landed a few 80 accuracy moves and he's pissed off. And he's pissed that he missed 2 accuracy moves. It's like the Dual Wing beat all over again.
Man, shiny shield on sucks.
Actually, I would have probably won, but luck was
Come
on.
on, you stupid
Yeah,
fish.
RNG was just on.
I know you want to break out.
I would have thought by now I
Just
would have
bombs.
gotten
You
at
can
least
drop
one of
bombs
the
with your
two.
avatar skull.
Alright, hold on. I gotta watch that fight now.
And this other draft league I'm in, that's on Showdown. It has a bot that, well, I guess you post a replay to the bot, and then the bot gives you a summary of what happened in the fight.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know how it works,
much
but
do
I
I
saw
have
that
left
earlier
now?
today because somebody
got
posted
6
the replay in that channel. I was like, what? Is this a written out summary of what happened?
Let me watch this replay.
Nice for me who refuses to watch the replays.
You got 6 minutes on this shiny egg sandwich. Why do I keep saying eggs?
Not really channel points, because the channel points are separate. I have channel points as well.
I'm gonna just let that do that.
Also, 837 subs. Thank you guys.
If I get the shiny level 99 magic,
Aiden, you just got screwed from what I'm seeing here.
Alright, last 2 sets of eggs, and then we'll just switch
my
because we're out
gosh.
of Feebas eggs. I'm not gonna make more on stream right now.
I'm about to pivot and come back to this.
That's what I told you. I think is best, Christian. If you're not egg hunting it, just go find something else as a safety net, and then do the reset.
Because I have Feather, I have Bisharp, I have Skarmory, I have Pincurchin.
Dude, Galen, he just got screwed.
Yeah, in this one spot, that's it, you're gonna see. It only has outbreaks in this one exact spot where I am right now.
No, why am I throwing a damn Pokeball?
Yeah, exactly, Levi. Womp womp.
You can
Come on,
technically hunt
Purple.
it without outbreaks, but you're gonna have a bunch of Barboach and Wishcash.
Yeah, you will have a bunch of Barboach and Wishcash, and the other thing is, it's just they're more likely to spawn
He's
under the
looking at
water.
me says to practice spin there instead of
where
scalding.
you can't see them
I don't know, Aiden.
Well, it's feedback. It's still better than it was in Emerald.
Would have helped you a lot.
too. Oh, it's way better than it was in Emerald. It's still just a terrible hunt.
That's just
without
how
that outbreak.
the Mon was introduced. It was only in one tile in Emerald.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
But it's like,
It was a
why?
pain in the ass as well.
Why would you be just like a complete ass?
So they're just keeping up with having it in the one spot here, just keeping up with how Feebas has always been as a encounter.
Yeah, it's always been a pain in the ass, no matter what. What level is that resort? I need to check. 1028. So I just need to get it up 4 more levels.
Why don't you just transfer to Scarlet Violet and give it candy? to them?
Wait, can I do that?
Just put it in home.
Why wouldn't you be able to do that?
You know what? You make a good point. I'm gonna just do that.
I've been
See?
doing that the whole time, and it's just.
Shit, I'm just...
You see, I didn't think I needed to bring this up to him, so that's why I
But-
didn't say it.
I never mentioned it either because I figured he would have thought of it. That's why I was asking about his candies and stuff earlier.
B-Rad, please just B-Rad, B-Rad, please just clip that alone and send that to John so we could feature in the video. Just be like, no, just be, I need 4 more levels, and then you just hear, why don't you just transfer it? Wait, I can do that?
Yeah, one of my mods, please clip that, please, and send it to me.
I'm literally, like, I'm not doing any of the clips for the stuff that John needs. I'm gonna do that all,
Yeah, fair enough,
like,
Levi.
after this the whole thing is done.
Well, the video is going to be separate from the actual announcement stream for the end, isn't it?
Yeah. No, John's gonna take all the clips at the end and make it to a video.
Oh yeah,
If so far is I got a bag on immediately after getting my good bite.
yeah, if John, if
Or
I
not,
submit the shield on that I caught yesterday, John's gonna get a kick out of it for what happened.
I'm gonna. Okay.
See, I lucked out with my Geodude too, I realized, because I did not realize Geodude knew Explosion, and I did not save in front of it, so thank God I caught it in the Crick Ball when I did.
Hi, random shiny Altaria. How are you?
Oh, I need to take it.
Did you actually get a shiny Altaria?
Check my
Nice.
screen.
I'm not...
Ombre.
My phone's dying and I don't have YouTube
I'll
pulled
just-
up on my...
Hey, Meow, welcome on in. How you doing?
Oh,
If I don't have an
yeah,
outbreak
no,
for something I need, I'll go for it.
yeah, no, so we're going to do the method that B-Rad should have done for his Paraslunging Lapras, and run away, re-encounter, and then throw another ball.
Look, I had about 5 Master Balls. I was just going to throw it.
How the hell did you get 5 Master Balls in
Mercury.
Scarlet and Violet?
Now,
Yeah. Scarlet and Violet hands you, throws Master Balls at you like fucking.
I
candy.
have 2! Where
What
did you
do I
get the
know?
3rd and 4th and 5th one?
Tingling. I can hunt Nummel, Craniados, or Shield on.
I completely forgot Nomal was a shiny hunt
and
in this one.
Bulbasaur. I have everything else.
I'm honestly considering just saying forget this because this is now how much longer. I got a minute left on the sandwich and I have not found either one still.
is definitely not a bad hunt.
I do want Venusaur. So I
Yeah,
can hunt
it's
that.
not a bad hunt, really.
That's up here, right?
Hey, I got the shiny Altaria.
I'm doing good. You,
Because I've gotten
doing-
Pincurchin and DAs. I've gotten Skarmory and DAs. I've got Bisharp and DAs. Though actually, I think I evolved my Bisharp to King Gambit. Actually, I think I might have 2 Bisharps anyway.
Bisharp was actually not going to be that difficult to hunt either.
Let me see who I really want to hunt for next.
The amount of just random DA shinies I have is kind of crazy.
And yet, it's taking me 3 years to shiny hunt the damn clown boy, and I still.
I don't have that many legendaries, but I have a lot of legends.
I've only ever gotten 2 of legendaries.
Dang. I have a more
Or-
than that, but
And technically, one's an ultra beast.
I have 9 legendaries.
I have a feeling I
guys.
missed the Shieldon or Skarmory somehow.
Why is Alolan Executor sitting down hilarious?
Okay, that
Just
was...
because the thought of the palm tree sitting down.
It's in Canyon? I thought it was...
What are you talking about? What are you looking up?
Bulbasaur? It's in
Bulbasaur?
Coastal.
It's
Yeah, that's
not
what I
a
thought it was in.
canyon.
I thought it was in Coastal.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's in
which one's
Coastal.
Canyon.
It's because the area it's at does look like a canyon area.
Yeah, because it's at like the top of the mountain
Yeah.
in Coastal.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Numal's here, so I could hunt that easy.
Yeah, Noble's not.
I'm
on the
probably
top
gonna
of the
go for
mountain.
Numal right now, to be honest, once I finish these eggs. But the only thing about Numal is we could possibly get
Thank you,
camera
Aiden.
and not get what we need.
Aiden, if you don't mind, can you send me that clip?
Well, it depends on where you hunt the Numal.
No, everywhere up on that mountain has it, and most places spawn both.
I see a bunch of Numal and no camera. So I didn't know if camera even.
This.
Well, that's how I got my shiny camera, was hunting a Numal up there. So, just to warn you.
Well, I'm not hunting it right now.
Oh, man.
I forgot the exact. Up here.
Alright, let's try this
I thought
again.
it spawned a decent amount.
The 3rd time, and we're gonna get it this
It
time, I
will
hope.
spawn a decent amount as long as you stay on the upper corner of the mountain. We were talking about Bulbasaur.
But usually I see them when I'm passing by.
I was like,
Oh,
I
there's
can
a
show you
camera.
this spot.
There's a bunch of Numal. I mean, statistically speaking, you're still gonna get way more Numal than camera ups anyway.
God damn it, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Oracle.
So we'll hatch this last set of eggs. I'll go to the bathroom and then switch over to my Scarlet file, and then we'll hunt Numal.
I think still going. I'm still getting the alerts for new mass outbreaks.
So, I had that going on for I don't know how long last night.
Yeah, well, yeah, it makes sense considering how much you guys reset.
Well, I might.
And the reason why I want to switch to Scarlet when I'm not egg hunting is mainly because I haven't gone through all of Blueberry's post game.
No, you bitch!
What's this now?
Okay. My game froze, and now I'm gonna save so I no longer have to hatch 3 things of eggs. Thank you very much. My game froze for a second. I wouldn't have really cared about losing the shiny Altaria, but having to rehatch the eggs when I know there's not a shiny in it would have sucked.
Right. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny Venusaur.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
Right. So I know the date is fucked up, but here it is still. You can see where I transferred it over from. Let's go.
It is September the 2nd. Red got this shiny. September the 2nd.
No, I forgot to change my dates, so it popped up as April 9th or something. I need to explain that to John if I turn this in.
No, it's September 2nd right now. Wait, it's only poison type here, right?
What? Bulbasaur?
It's only poison type here.
No, Grimer, Seviper.
They don't spawn up here though. It's legit just a bunch of fire types.
Oh, you're up there. Oh. I don't know.
I don't think grass types spawn either, because I probably do either sandwich. I'm pretty sure I knew Bulbasaur. There was a spot to hunt Bulbasaur. I know that was only poison because I looked at it and didn't. Because most of the starters are annoying, and if you because they're single typing and they spawn near other mobs at the same typing.
Yeah.
But Bulbasaur, Rowlet were both easier hunts because Rowlet you can just do the flying sandwich.
Let me check my outbreaks.
Mudkip's an easy hunt because of where it spawns.
What's funny is I got a Piplup outbreak and a Venomoth outbreak now. What the hell?
Those are two previous ones, so if you want to hunt them, please feel free, but...
I might just for the fun of it. I don't know. Because I'm either
so
going...
many of those.
I'm either going to turn in the Shieldon or the Venusaur.
Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Okay, so you're...
Are you not shiny hunting at all the rest of the week?
I might possibly be busy the rest of this week. Because tomorrow got D&D. Thursday I got softball playoffs, and I might be streaming Warzone with KP and Levi. Friday I'm busy. Saturday, pretty sure John or Christian, aren't we doing that thing
We're
Saturday?
doing hide and seek Saturday.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're doing that.
Did Jade name it that in this?
Saturday I might
Like I
have.
said, letting Jade make commands.
I know tomorrow is probably my only last day. Potentially I might Thursday, depending on when I get home, but I don't know quite yet.
Wait, what Jade put?
For cucumber, for cucumber they just put cum.
Alright, Shieldon or Skarmory needs to shine now, please.
Sure, I have a shiny Starmie already from DAs. It was a big deal that I got shiny Francis.
Wait, you already got shiny Skarmory this week?
Not this week. I just don't want to hunt it again since I already own it.
Well, you won't be able to submit it in that case, though.
Oh, I'm not trying to submit it.
Oh.
I don't care enough about winning to re-hunt shinies I already have.
I mean, I would prefer to have the Shieldon, since I do have already Skarmory, but I also would like to have more than one option, because I really don't want to risk redeeming the same thing that someone else did.
I need you to redeem whatever Galen is.
Listen, I'm trying to catch up to Galen. So, if there's anyone who's going to be... that has a chance to catch up to Galen that's closest is B-Rad, especially since he got the Pokédoki
No.
today.
I'm the closest.
Yeah, Christian's
Oh, yeah,
closest.
decent
Well,
amount.
hold on.
You got the
How many points are
Pokédoki. You got the Pokédoku today too. Don't forget. Christian.
Yeah, I might be
mean,
tied with Christian
yeah.
now. I might be tied with Christian now. Since I got that.
You got
Because
5 points, you're still under Shady.
yeah, I forgot about Shady. But,
10 points. You are 1 point behind Shady.
yeah. Well, okay. I was talking about my Pokédoku 5 points that I just got
Yes.
today.
Yes, I'm counting that in.
No, I'm saying with that I'm tied with Christian now.
So Shady's
No,
the one
you're
who's
not.
ahead then.
Yes, Shady is ahead of me and Christian by probably a little.
So yeah, because Christian
No.
Christian put the same thing as Will last week. I think John said.
I was still in second.
Let me scroll up to the points because B-Rad is just not calculating right.
Like I was in second by a decent amount. So.
Regardless
So,
of
Shady-
whoever is in second, this needs to put the same one as Galen this week.
Okay.
No.
Shady got 10 points because he forgot to submit it. So next week it'll update and Shady will be 1 point ahead of Christian. Because he was at 13. Because they're worth 10.
So
And B-Rad
who's
would also be
so
tied.
who's
Yeah.
in?
Yeah, I'll be a point behind.
So B-Rad and Christian are tied for second. Shady is tied for third, I mean. Shady is in second.
All right, so Shady's
is
the
in
one.
fourth.
Shady's the one who has to, unless Shady somehow puts in.
I don't think I need it. I'm gonna stream tonight, just play offline. Would you pissed off from that coin flip bullshittery? Yeah, Aiden, I don't blame you. I
No one
watched
blames
your
you.
battle. Aiden, I watched your battle. Yeah.
Regardless, someone has
I
to.
forgot to say.
Someone has to
before
take.
you get
Somebody's gonna have to take one for the team, and just put the same one as Galen. So
I'm not telling you what I'm putting.
you don't have to tell us. Just someone has to put the same one in.
Galen don't even have a target yet.
Either that, or Galen just doesn't get a full blown shiny this week, which is even would help as well.
done. That's fine.
I was like, you realize how much I hunt, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the only
he-
reason you're in the lead.
I'm sorry.
It's sad.
The rest of us, I think
Yeah,
I
thank
think
you.
I think the rest of us all in this
Yeah.
call. I think every one of us else in this server and challenge works full time.
I stream full time. I'm the
Okay.
only one of us that streams full time, so it's sad that I'm not winning.
You realize I go to work part-time and school part-time and stream.
I also
gonna-
go to school, but that's
So
shiny.
Kevin
No,
does not get to tell me off because of that. I'm sorry, that's not true.
I'm just trying to think of ways to somehow.
the thing is, I just stream so much variety. That
See,
makes it harder.
Yeah.
What'd be funny is right now if Christian got this shiny before Galen.
Okay, and you really think I specifically cared?
Well, that means
I'm about to-
you won't be going for the pain in the ass hunt.
Well, for a second, I was barely behind him when I got the freaking radar hunt done.
Yeah, you both
See, whenever
both
y'all
submitted at the
got
same
that-
time, almost.
Whenever y'all got that shit, I was at work still. I was like, damn, I didn't
So
even
was
have the
I.
time to do this.
I didn't have time to participate. The problem is, and here's the thing: my Saturdays are typically busy because I'm with Angie or my family on Saturdays most of the time, unless I'm streaming with Angie. And most of the time, it's because it's a game that we want to play together. You know, so it's like, all right, well, Dynamax isn't happening to me on Saturdays. And then I'm like, well, I'm certainly not going to do the radar hunting. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe I can do the Shalfa. But then BD at Legends Arceus decided to kick my ass. So then at that
See-
point, I just said, forget it. No one's really going to have that much luck right off the bat getting the radar. But then I was wrong about that.
See, the only advantage I'll have for a high value target is whenever he announces the Pogo one, because I'll already be at work. I got so many radars right now.
That's assuming one of
And
them is
I'll be-
Pogo.
And no, he confirmed one of them's going to be Pogo.
Oh, did he? Okay. Well, that's also
Yeah,
not happening
He
for me.
confirmed the Team Rocket admin shiny.
Oh, that's
will
right.
be-
He did say that.
I
Yeah,
was like, you told all three of us, Kevin.
Listen, I don't listen to Pogo because I don't have the game anymore.
and
and
I'll already be moving at that time whenever he announces it.
yeah, because you drive for work, don't you?
Well, I'll
Or-
be jumping from property to property.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
We have one more fish egg for the night, and then we're gonna go over and probably hunt Numal or something else.
If it lasts till Wednesday, we'll go back. I'll be in the city.
Tomorrow's the 10th, isn't it?
The 10th?
Or
No,
not-
tomorrow's the 18th.
18th.
The 10th was 7 days ago, my friend.
I was thinking 10th for something else. Tomorrow's the 18th, right?
And
Yes.
Tomorrow's the 18th.
Okay, so the psychic event in Pogo starts tomorrow.
Y'all, we can't let him live that one down.
Shut up. I was thinking the 10th for something else. Shut up.
Well, my question is, what were you thinking the
hopefully
10th
you remember
for?
what that something else was on the 10th.
I know.
I'll probably forget now.
I was like, okay, what did you forget about on the 10th, man?
Well, shit, now I can't think about it.
So we're gonna switch off of
My head hurts.
this
Shiny
one.
Bulbasaur even looks like it on the moment.
Shiny
That's a
Bulbasaur is all
lighter
green.
Lighter green.
Pretty much all green.
It's like a pale.
It should still stand out among the other Bulbasaurs. It's just not as easy as a color difference as some of the others.
I've done it before.
It's fairly noticeable,
Churchin's
honestly.
another one you kind of
This
need.
goddamn Haxorus keeps scaring the crap out of me because I keep seeing the
Well, you could be
gold
like
and I'm
me.
thinking it's a Skarmory and it
How
turns
I
out
got
to be a
my
big ass
shiny
dragon.
I got my shiny Picurchin from DAs. Obviously
Yes.
not during the event, but
I
that
was
was
like,
insane.
but you have to be lucky enough to get a Pincurchin in the.
They
in
show
the
up all the
round.
time because they suck, so the game likes to throw them in the DAs.
What's funny is all the time I've hunted with Aiden, I've never seen.
I get them all the time. Picurchin and Pukumuku show up all the time.
Is
Nah,
Pincurchin
Pukumuku
Now
probably
they're
more.
on us.
is Pincurchin
I've had
even
'em
in
pop
this
up
game?
on
I don't
the
remember where it is in
Pukumuku's
this
fun.
game.
It only has counter.
I don't even remember where Pincurchin's in Diamond and Pearl. Why did I almost say Diamond and Pearl? Scarlet and Violet.
It's not.
I'm still getting the stupid alerts that is starting to annoy me.
How many did you reset?
I did it for over an hour.
Oh yeah, you're going to get a bunch for quite a bit. Trust me. I'm just
Keep
gonna
right on
I
that.
also only have like an hour left because I had.
That's why I said it was just better not to do Feebas right now, Christian.
Well, I'll have more time throughout the week too, so I'm not that worried about it. I know I'll get a shiny at some point.
Look, if there's anyone in this competition right now that we need to feel bad for, it's Peekaboo and Taco.
See, I thought Peekaboo said that he was going to do something today.
He was, and he ended up shiny hunting alphas when we figured out everything earlier. So he literally spent an hour and a half shiny hunting for a Shalfa. And then,
The issue is it wasn't our fault. It was a misunderstanding
And then-
from.
Yeah.
but Josh had to break the news to him. He literally went in his stream and was like, hey, by the way, I never submitted this, so John didn't know, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, oh, so that happened. I'm going back to my regular series. And then Taco just posted in the server earlier this afternoon. He's like, oh, I was going to shiny hunt today, but now I have family plans that just came up.
Nah.
So, like, if there's, like, Taco was going to obviously participate, then he got busy, then he got hit with something else, and then, yeah, it's just, oh my god.
Bulbasaur shine.
I need to check how long my chain was for the Bulbasaur. I know it was at like 100 something.
Just like a happy little froggy.
You call Bulbasaur a frog?
Bulbasaur is a.
Yeah, it's pretty much just.
No, I know that. I was just saying, I don't never really hear people say it. Like, I've always seen people be surprised when they say he's a frog. I'm like, kind of obvious.
Well, I can understand Bulbasaur. Venusaur, I feel like is very obviously a frog. The others, I can understand not being able to notice.
My chain for the shiny Bulbasaur wasn't that bad. It was 180.
You can watch Venusaur move and know it's a frog because it hops.
Yeah. The issue is before in a lot of the games, even in like the games where they could chase you before most of the time, you couldn't really see the animation of how it actually moved. It would just walk by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur still doesn't hop.
That's just realized I wasn't recording. so
It's my
I think
favorite
it's
to have
shiny.
in this game. It's my favorite to synchro as
The only
like
the only old
synchro and his Pollen Toad is great.
The only older game where you see Bulbasaur really is Mystery Dungeon.
Well, I got the shiny at least. Let's go! Oh, at least I got something out of the way.
You got Bulbasaur? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And yet, I'm still hunting these 2 goddamn steel fuckers. Like, I figured at least one of them was shiny by now, but like, I'm already halfway done with this egg. I mean, sandwich. You say egg. And I've gotten no luck. I probably missed one of them, especially Shieldon, since he looks exactly the goddamn same.
And it's not gonna take me an hour to evolve it. Like somebody.
Okay. Alright, look, I'll tell John what happened if I submit it. If I submit it, I'll tell John what happened.
So we had 2 mess ups in the same shiny, guys. Let's realize this. Man
What
reset
shiny?
his days, so the date is messed up.
It's fixed now. It's fixed now.
But that doesn't fix the date on the shiny. It will always be stuck as
Well,
that
I
date.
should have fixed it before I opened up Let's Go. I didn't think about it.
I needed the Venusaur, that's why I'm evolving it.
How long are you streaming for? Probably not too much longer, really, because I got to shower and stuff before I go to bed.
I did not mean to challenge the group for the Cranius.
No, I don't want to put it. Congrats here next year. Now let's check for a mark. What's the point of having boosted mark odds?
See, I'm just doing a random outbreak right now because I'm trying to think of what other
I
shiny.
probably should have waited to evolve it. In case
Wow.
I got another one that had the mark, I could have evolved that one.
But you have enough candies either way. What does it matter?
Because then I'll have 2 shiny. Well, I need the whole line, but then because I'm going for a living there, so
Yeah.
I'll have 2
What the
shiny
hell?
Venusaurs instead of having like a Bulbasaur.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go for the King David.
Scared the crap out of me. Hello.
Hi. I gave up on building.
Why'd you do that?
I tried so hard. I mean, I made some progress.
What are you trying to do? Like, or build, I should
I'm trying to build a restaurant,
say. Oh, cool.
and I failed.
I'm sure you didn't fail.
I failed, Kevin.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
I failed big time.
Why you say that?
Because I just did.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not doing too good in the shiny hunts right now.
Well, that doesn't make me feel good either.
Well, if you think you're not doing good in your game, then that means I'm also not doing good because I've been trying to shiny hunt one of these 2 steel. I almost said the word too. And it's now my 3rd sandwich, and I've had no luck. I need Shieldon. I need Shieldon or Skarmory or both. And I mean, I did get a shiny earlier, but
I mean, at least you got a shiny.
yeah, but the problem is that I can't afford to only have 1 shiny because there's a chance of someone else claiming that, and then I lose points.
Oh. Well,
That's why it's good to have more than 1, but Shieldon shiny is God, you can barely tell the difference, and Skarmory doesn't want a shiny, so
no fair.
oh well.
Yay. For some shiny, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna probably stream again tomorrow, but I'm going for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still on stream now, so in case you're wondering. But
Hi, everybody.
I just have it showing a Discord call right now. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh. No.
I heard was a quick little bark, and now all I hear is.
Fun.
Huh?
Fun.
Oh.
I'm just gonna talk for another few minutes so we can get to the 2-hour mark at least. Because otherwise I just feel like I'm not doing much.
You're gonna try to stream it all tomorrow?
Depending on when Keith and I finish our call.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. This week's been weird.
it has been. I agree. Anyway, I got water.
I probably should. I haven't had any water for the last 2.5 hours.
Kevin Wheeler.
I've been shiny hunting.
So you drink water when you shiny hunt.
I should, yes, but I didn't grab a bottle.
Well,
Chill on shiny, you bastard.
excuse me, I'm on my stream too, you know.
Those Skarmories just look like they headbutt each other.
You completely forgot. You didn't hear what I just said.
Why?
I said you're on my stream too, watch the language.
Oh, yeah, that is a swear, isn't it? Well, at least I didn't say what I was going to say earlier about these guys.
Nope.
Like, I'm so frustrated about the shiny hunter, the shinies right now, that I literally said these two, and I said the MF word.
What?
Huh?
What?
I called them MFers.
Oh.
I'm frustrated.
Gotcha. Nice. Oh.
No, I don't want the horsey! Get away from me!
Did you mean to rhyme there?
No. No, you had your Pokemon Quagsire! Go away. Thank you. No one likes you anyway, horsey.
Wow, I love Horsey, because it evolves into Kingdra and Seadra.
I mean, Kingdra's cool, yes, but horsey itself.
You're mean. That's mean, Kevin. Oh. Anyway, this restaurant was not a fun time to build. At all.
What were you trying to do overall?
Let me send you a picture.
Like,
It was...
Did you?
I'll send it to you now.
Oh.
It was hard. Look. That was the restaurant.
That's what you built?
Well, no, that's
Oh.
the actual
I
restaurant.
was about to say, what is bad about that?
Let me take a picture of the actual one. Hold on. Like, it was so difficult. Like, I was venting the chat like, I can't do it. Like, I cannot do it. I physically couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did the outside. I'm too afraid to go into the inside because it's so complex. It's so confusing and complicated for no reason. Let me get a screenshot. I'll show chat too. Look at it. I named it Tic Tacville, by the way, or Valley, the neighborhood. Kevin,
I'm here.
you didn't answer me. I called it Simply Dining too.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Not really.
I heard my phone go off. I thought you were texting me. Oh my god.
Hey.
Can one of you two shine, please?
Also, are you in a call with everybody?
I was, so.
Yeah, I didn't take you away from that, did I?
Oh, you're fine. We keep popping in and out anyway.
Gotcha. Also, I don't think the stream can hear you right now. Hold on. I'm testing this thing.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Alright. Try talking.
Talking.
Cool. Alright. Here's what I did.
That looks good.
I
What's wrong with it?
don't know, but I couldn't get the windows straightened out, and I couldn't keep them, like, flat against the wall halfway. I don't know. It was just difficult. Very difficult. But yeah.
I mean, it looks good overall. I like it.
I'm glad you do, because I don't.
I mean, you've always been not hard, but like I know how like focused you get when you build stuff and all that stuff.
Anyways, though, I think I'm gonna end my stream now. It's been almost an hour, almost 2 hours, so
Nice.
I'm gonna probably head to bed when I hang up with you.
Time for that. Oh, wow, it's only 9 hours later than that.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna end my stream now. Kevin will probably be live for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna end now myself.
Yeah, probably at least. I might do one more hunt after this because I want to try to get one more shiny tonight. I literally did bad last week. I mean, I'm lucky. I'm lucky because even though I literally only got one hunt last week, I was the only one to submit it, so I still got full points, luckily.
Cool.
But man, I was worried.
No, I'm sure.
Well, especially I wasn't able to stream much last week because I had no voice.
Fair enough.
And now I was gonna do another hunt on Saturday. But we got the car.
Don't hurt yourself. Alright. Anywho. I'm gonna end my stream. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic night. And go tell Kevin he's amazing.
No.
And yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna hang up on you. Okay, bye, Kevin.
No. Okay.
Listen,
What?
I need to go.
Well, you didn't say goodbye and all that.
Goodbye, I love you, bye.
That wasn't what I meant. Okay. I didn't even have a chance to say that.
Kevin, I need to go.
I didn't have a chance to say it back.
You don't need to say it back.
Yes, I
Goodbye.
do.
No, you don't.
That's kind of the point of it. You say somebody says I love you, you say I love you too.
Sure, let's go with that one.
What? What's your definition of that? Just
My definition is that I need to end stream and I need to go to bed because I'm tired.
that's
Don't die on
perfectly
me.
fine.
Alright. Good night. I love you. Goodbye. Good night to everybody in stream. Bye-bye. See you next
Love you
time.
too.
Bye.
I'll text you in a few minutes.
I'm probably going to be asleep by the time you do.
There's no way you're gonna be asleep in the next 5 minutes.
Kevin, I fall asleep very easily. You should know this.
This is true, yes. I honest to God wish I had to. I don't know how you do it so quickly. It's like the second your head hits a pillow and then you can just doze off. I'm like, how?
It just happens. It just happens. I can sleep anywhere. I could sleep in a corner. I could sleep on the floor. Anywhere.
funny part is I think I have caught you sleeping on the floor before.
Fish. Alright, guys. I really gotta end now. So, good night. Bye, Kevin. Love you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Who was in the first episode?
Yeah.
I know Ho-Oh's in the first episode.
Yeah, Ho-Oh was in the first episode, yes.
I don't think
But-
Misty was.
Yes.
Yo, no, Misty was in the first episode.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you stole
I
the
was
bike
like,
from her.
I described it down to a T. We can go watch it if you want.
What,
I
30?
really didn't think she was in the first episode.
He stole the bike from her.
In the first
Yeah.
episode, yeah.
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 I love how I just come back to the call and I already know what you guys are talking about.
It was a little bit of like he was.
Well-
Christian was trying to say Ho was the first mon Ash ever saw, and
No.
in like the anime, and we're like, that's not true.
No, so how it happened was, I mean,
Cole was at the
Pikachu
end,
would
I
be the
think.
first. Pikachu
Yeah.
pretty much be the first, and then Ash tried to catch a Rattata, and a
And
Pidgey.
a Pidgey. So 3 and 4, and then the Spearow, and then I don't
And then
quite
Ho-Oh.
remember if he saw any of Misty's mons.
No, Misty
but
didn't
he-
have any Pokemon out. No.
Okay, and then Ho. So
Well, they-
Ho is the 5th.
Because at the time, too, the only Pokemon Misty I think had on her was Staryu and Starmie. I don't think she had Goldie.
And Goldie.
either.
No,
She
and
had
Goldeen.
She started with all 3 of them.
Yes.
I thought she got
Or,
Goldie
hold on.
at the gym.
No.
Or hold on, I'm trying to think now.
It was
Whenever
it was
Ash was
definitely
in,
Ho-Oh.
whenever Ash was in the lake, was there any water Pokemon?
We never see because he drops in
Yes!
and then he
Finally!
goes to the next
Oh my god, finally!
But
Skarmory.
oh, nice.
Episodes longer. Those episodes were short, but it feels like it was a long episode.
No, you
It was
jackass.
like basic 20 minutes.
That's long, because I had a VHS, and the VHS was 30 minutes, but the VHS also had 3 episodes.
No.
So it's like... I mean, some episodes obviously are going to be different times, but back then anyway, cartoons were like 13 minutes long.
Yeah, they're short.
Skarmory, stop using Brave Bird.
Watch like Dexter's Laboratory. Everything had 2 episodes. You'd watch an episode, then you get a commercial break, then you'd watch another episode, and that'd be a 30
Yeah, because
minute block.
SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents
yeah.
were the same way, too.
Yeah, that's how
I was like,
everything
the,
was.
the thing though, Pokemon was originally anime, so it didn't really schedule in those
But it worked.
commercials as much.
It worked the same way on Cartoon Network. Or Kids WB is what it was on.
But either way, yeah.
It was the first shiny. I don't think it was shiny.
Ho was not
Hello?
shiny.
No,
No,
Ho-Oh was
It
never
was
shiny.
sparkling, it was not shiny.
See, they kind of showed Ho-Oh as like goldish.
The
somewhat.
first shiny you see, the confirmed shiny, not counting Butterfree's alternate color that was probably a secret
Yeah.
regional variant.
Oh my god, we literally got the Skarmory right at the end of the sandwich. Oh my god.
Bye bye Butterfree.
Is Knockout. That is the first confirmed shiny we ever see.
Yeah.
And Ash meets a lot of other shinies on his journey too, and I'm just depressed he never caught any.
No, he caught Noctowl.
Okay. Besides,
Yeah, that's
Noctowl.
the only one. That's the only
Yeah.
one.
There's a lot of Pokemon he caught that it just never showed in.
No, can I say this?
At least in the original.
If there's one Pokemon that I wish he actually either caught or went back for, was Larvitar.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
there
expecting
was
that.
like, here's the thing. I actually watched this guy's theory video where he made his own anime for Journeys. Oh, his own story for Journeys. And he had the story of that the instead of catching Dragonite, that he and Go went back to Johto, and they found this group of Tyranitar, and one of the Tyranitar was the
Hey, Bubble
Larvitar. And the Larvitar or the Tyranitar was the one that Ash saved as a Larvitar. And then they were like being captured by poachers or whatever. And after helping him, he joined his team. And I'm like, that would have been really epic just to see it come back.
No, because I couldn't get the outbreak for the Feebas, dude. So I got 2
You
Bulbasaurs.
wanna know what I'm pissed about him we never see again?
Primate.
Primate.
Yeah, Primate, yeah.
Primate got gypped. He was around for 3 episodes and then given away to someone to make him a real champion when he already was the champion. What the? It made no sense. The only reason they did it is because Primate was too powerful and was listening to Ash, and it would have won him the league.
Yeah.
But that's why I wish they had given him Primate back and allowed Annihilate to be his one Gen 9 mon. Because Gen 9 came out by the time Gen 8 anime was around.
That would have been cool.
But they,
Egg catching.
I
Poke,
did like
what?
at the end of the like 5-episode special though. That was a good ending to the 5-episode special.
Greninja?
Greninja? Wasn't at the end of the 5-episode
No,
special?
somebody just mentioned that's the mon they wish you get.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
I was confused. I was like, no. But that could be.
Eh,
But I'm glad he went
Eh.
back for Pidgeot, because Pidgeot...
Pidgeot was a really good one to come back
Yeah.
for. I mean, I definitely wish... I can definitely get it. Like, Greninja's release, in my opinion, seemed kind of random.
I didn't watch that
See-
part of the anime, so.
see, what was it? He dropped it off to protect Zygarde or something?
Yes,
My
but
sandwich is up.
I don't know. There's just something about it that rubs me a weird way, where it's like, I don't know.
For what? Yeah. Okay, my issue is they never showed him canonly catch Mr. Mime at all.
Oh yeah.
And it was always just presumed that it was Ash's mother's Pokemon.
Yep. Yeah,
And then
that was a
they-
surprise when they ended up saying no, it was actually Ash. I was like, when the hell did that happen?
It was off-screen, is their explanation. I'm like, okay, so here, and I know.
I'm
why
like, what?
they
I'm
did
like,
it.
what Mr. Mime appeared that make Ash catch it? I don't even remember a Mr. Mime episode.
So
They would just have to not... Wasn't there other Pokemon that would, when it would show Professor Oak's lab, they would say that it was Ash's Pokemon, but we never saw him catch it?
No,
that was only the Tauros, and that was only
Yeah, I
because
remember
it was
the
Tauros.
banned.
Tauros was the only one because the
It was
episode was
only
banned.
Tauros.
Yeah.
He didn't catch anything else besides Tauros and Mr. Mime off-screen, technically.
I
And
remember
Tauros,
the herd of
the
Tauros
episode
at his
exists. The Tauros episode exists. You can watch it. It's just banned in America because of the guns. Not the guns, but the bomb Team Rocket used.
I was gonna
Why
say
is
you were
NK
doing
an
the
outbreak
bomb.
now?
I'm so old I got to watch the Polygon episode before it got banned, so...
Really? Because it was banned really quick.
Yeah, well, I was watching the... Well,
The
I was
release?
watching everything as it came out. Where the heck? How do I get out of here? How do I get stuck in here?
What did you get stuck in?
I went in that cave where Feebas is, but I went down the wrong path. And the hole's
Wow.
in the middle of the ceiling, so it's hard to climb back up the hole.
You have to go
Oh,
all the way
yeah.
up to the top. I
No,
think they
there's no-
make it.
There's no other way out of it. There's no way down. And there's no more
Just
tunnels.
fly. Just fly.
I'm
fly
just
back
gonna...
up to the
Yeah,
top.
that's what I'm gonna do. But it's just weird that there's no way out of this area. That's strange.
I'm getting a ton of Numels, but I just wish one would shine.
We used to get the VHSs for the original Pokemon series.
Yo, KP. Also, hi, JJ. How you doing? You doing
Get paid.
good? KP, it is confirmed that B-Rad hates Levi. He was yelling at her earlier. Levi said.
Oh yeah. KP said I could handle her light work and kick your ass next week.
Handle her light work?
Yeah, because she said she was going to fight you. I was like, don't worry, I'll take care of your light work.
No.
We'll do a few resets for this, but I got class in the morning, so I got to go to bed.
I'm literally just resetting to see if what outbreaks come up and see if I can eventually see if I can get shield on something else again.
I found.
Look, I'll set my phone aside whenever I'm streaming. It just goes ding, 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 ding. I'm like, God damn.
I think it's like some sort of an emergency, and then I'm like, what is this?
Aw, Swinub's an outbreak.
Kevin, I'm sad. You should have come down to see Beer at the same time. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you can evolve Frenis in this game without trading it. Is that true? I have no idea. I'm assuming you mean Feebas? And no, it's not true. You have to trade it with the item. Okay. That's what I thought you meant.
Only game where you can evolve trade evos without trading is Legend Arceus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like cable.
and
Because you have the cable thing.
Feebas isn't in there, so
No.
and we can't remove trade cables from it.
It'd be nice.
And
if
the
it
only
could.
reason they really did that was because technically the trading system wouldn't have really existed back then.
I think I kind of figured it was because it's the only game that there's not two of, so they kind of didn't want to.
Well, no, because technically, if you really want, if Emerald, and Platinum.
Yeah, but there's still exclusives that you have to trade around and stuff.
Okay, so in my mind, the one exclusives that never made sense in Emerald and Ruby, and I'm glad they finally fixed it in Scarlet and Violet, was Viper and Zingers. They always should have been in the same game.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be together.
They're arch enemies, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, why are they in separate games? Nani?
And then there's other mods there they should have done it with and never really did, like Magmar and Electabuzz. But that's because it was originally supposed to be a trio, so.
Wasn't it Oddish and Bellsprout were the ones?
Were they?
I think so.
Yeah, and there's a few.
I think they were at one point. Yeah, I remember.
Also, Pokemon in random, I think I forgot to say
I
that.
remember one of them.
Coughing and Ekans, right?
Coughing and Ekans was one.
Was it?
No,
Yeah.
no, they weren't.
No,
No, they
was it?
were.
No,
They were. They
What's the
were.
other one? I thought Ekans was
I
the
know-
one I couldn't get.
One of them I
freaking
remember.
attack.
The one I remember as well was
Ekans is specifically like right before Misty's gym. You can get it there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Coughing isn't until like the 7th gym.
But no,
I
the
remember I filled my decks up with almost everything, and there was one mon I couldn't get, and I don't
one of
remember
them.
what it
Well,
was.
I remember as well. One of them was also Vulpix and Growlithe.
Oh, Ekans and Arbok are exclusive to Red.
Both of them are in red though. Not. Oh, just Ekans? Not
So it
Coughing?
is, I thought they were duo together, but it is just Ekans and Arbok were an exclusive.
That's why I was like, I swear I found both of them in one game. That's why I was
Yeah.
confused.
But
That's-
the
thought
one
they
I,
were together because usually they pair up, but
but the one I remember,
Electabuzz and Magmar were originally.
the one that I
They
remember,
were.
the ones I remember was Vulpix and Growlithe.
Okay,
Yeah.
one thing, when they first started showing off Gen 8's
Concerns,
regional variants, is I really wanted a regional variant of Arbok. And you know why? An actual regional variant, not just changing the pattern. Because I know some people will nitpick with me.
No, the pattern change does not make it different.
Yes, but people say it does.
It's if anything, it's literally just like Spinda changing its spots.
Yeah. I was like, that's the thing. Except the only reason it technically counts as it for some people is that pattern is only available to certain regions. You know, random, they actually originally planned a regional fake Gyarados that they had told us about, but they swapped it out for Toad School.
I'd like them to do more variants that way.
I like variants that way. But anyway, I wanted a regional Arbok because I wanted, well, the one would be cool, yeah, sure. I wanted specifically James and Jesse to come full circle, and in the Gen 8 anime get a Weezing and an Arbok.
It'd be funny if they got big variants of Meowth.
Technically, I think above board and a lowland variant of Meowth ended up with Giovanni. Yes, it did. Because it was annoying them, and then they sent it to the boss, and it shows up next to the boss, and he's very happy that they sent it to it.
Weird that I thought Jinx was supposed to be a part of that trio, so it's weird that they did.
Okay, so Jinx was always considered to be part of the trio, but it's never confirmed that it was.
It feels like it was originally meant to be, and then they stopped.
Yeah.
That's why people believe it, because it also got a baby evolution. It followed the pattern of Ice, Electric, Fire, with Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. And like with
with the exclusives in Digimon, it doesn't. Now that I always thought it was, but now I don't know because they have those two exclusives in Digimon.
Yeah, that's what I said. People always thought about it. I just never thought it actually was.
It just made sense to me. And then the reason they didn't do it was controversial.
But they changed Jinx's face and it was fine.
I still think they wanted to detach themselves from it a bit. Which is why you don't see much with it anymore. So.
Jinx got gypped, I'll say that.
Yeah. It's a good typing.
No, great typing. It just got gypped because it didn't get that final Evo.
I wish I would have got that or a Mega or something.
Let's not talk about Flygon being the only Gen 3 Dragon type to not get a Mega.
I'm so sad.
It literally needs one. And I'm praying it comes out with one in ZA.
Literally, what was the point in not making it a Mega?
Because
it doesn't...
Game Freak only chose their favorite Pokemon for the most part. Or really, really underutilized Pokemon.
Like, if there's any Pokemon that got a Mega that doesn't need a Mega,
Pokemon
they all
gives it to both of the pseudos in Gen 3 and all of the Dragon types.
Well, that's because
there's literally
they just love pseudos.
There's literally 3 Pokemon I could think of that got Megas that didn't need a Mega: Beedrill, Audino.
Beedrill needed it. Beedrill needed it.
But it's like if you get, but then it's like if you give it the Beedrill, why not give it the Butterfree?
Because they gave Butterfree a G-Max.
I don't think they planned on that when Megas came out, though.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
That definitely yeah. But then, same thing, though. Audino is like, to me, Audino's just like one of those random what the hell ones.
I think Audino needed it, because Audino was
kind of useless. Audino's still useless.
Yeah, but at least it, like, made people want to use it for a little bit.
Beedrill's barely a Mega. He just
the Mega, seeing the Mega didn't even make me want it at all. It's just, all it did was make it a full-blown white, and it's just, I don't know. And then the last one, like, because, like, you think of it, it's like, you see, Pokemon, you know, it's like, you see Camerupt and Sharpedo, and then you have, obviously, the starters, Gardevoir, Gallade, The only other one that doesn't make sense to me is Glalie. And I love Glalie. But its Mega is just like, why? Because then at the same time, it's like...
It's Mega because it was underused, and probably mainly because a lot of the original Megas, if you look at it, quite a few of them were Mons that either Ash or someone he was related to had.
Lucario. They just shoved Lucario down everybody's throat. They're like, yo, we'll like Lucario.
What are all the favorite Pokemon? So I'll let the guys answer for themselves. Mine is Gliscor. And then we'll just go down the list as the guys say that for you.
Wait, what are we doing?
Someone's asking what everyone's favorite Pokemon is.
Check out.
Mine's Lucario and Spheal.
And then Christian.
Politoed.
You know what was sad? Is the Politoed shine, not the Poliwhirl.
I got another.
Or the You got another what?
No, I lost it.
Oops.
I've been perched 5 during string.
What's your favorite?
Fuck YouTube.
Pokemon random. My favorite shiny is Derp Dragon, which is Ash's one fossil. He finally caught a fossil. Okay. The other thing is what?
Alchemy's my favorite shiny.
That's true. That is a good one.
My favorite shiny is Metagross.
My favorite Dragonite and Gengar, fair. My thing is, Ash in his last season should have been catching more Mon. And I would have preferred him getting some of the stronger Mons compared to Go. He didn't need everything, but also that groupie should have gone to him. That groupie was just screaming Ash personality.
Yeah.
That was the only series where Ash did not get a starter.
Which depressed me. But that groupie was screaming his personality. And I was like, why? Why did you give it to him?
Yeah, I hit Megas too, right next to.
I was like, they were just trying to push for the longest time that Go to be like the successor and no one liked him, so they made the new anime is what I think.
I think that was probably my least favorite thing.
Was pushing Go?
No, I was talking to your next team.
Oh.
They said they hate Megas.
Ow.
Megas are alright if they had given them more to Mons that needed it.
I don't like the fact that
I'm
they
a
allowed
head
them to
off.
pick and choose
I see y'all.
their favorite Pokemon and didn't. Like, I like the ones that apply to every Pokemon. That's why Terra is my favorite. Because it allowed them to choose their favorite. Game Freak would just chose half of them are just because, oh, we like this Pokemon a lot. I understand some of them it was to make them viable again when they weren't viable anymore, but like Charizard didn't need 2 forms, Mewtwo didn't need 2 forms, Lucario didn't need a Mega right away.
I get why they gave a lot. I get why they gave a lot of them, but I definitely feel like more Pokemon should have gotten it, especially in Auras, and even they could have even kept it going post it. You know, and that's why I have a good feeling X and Y, I mean, Legend ZA is going to have a good chunk of new guys as Megas.
Which I hope.
I have a feeling they would, the way they promoted it that way, I feel like there's a good chance.
Kangaskhan was one of the ones that needed it. You were right.
Who?
Random said Kangaskhan needed it.
Yeah, Kangaskhan did.
Kangaskhan,
I'm glad Kangaskhan got it. And Parental Bond's great.
Parental Bond was nerfed, so I'm interested to see if... My question is, will it be like ZA, or will it be like Legends with no abilities? Because that will nerf the Megas anyway.
Well, it's not going to be as far back in the past, I don't think, so...
Well, it's taking place as the tower's being built, I think.
Yeah, so it's not nearly as far in the past, so abilities could possibly...
It would just depend, really, on how they're... Again, we know little enough.
I don't know how being in the past has anything to do with abilities anymore.
I think it was supposed to be something they evolved, Christian. It was the thought process.
Yeah.
that they evolve to have abilities to
Yeah.
hunt the things they do to do the things they do, which I liked. I liked the thought of that in Arceus. It was a good bit of lore. I will say, they did Reggie Gigas dirty. And that's all I will say. If you know, you know.
Well, yeah, it's ability and
Yeah. It still has freaking slow start.
well, it's because it's absolutely broken if it doesn't have slow start.
I was like, but the other thing is, it's not a competitive game. There wasn't any battles
That's true.
at all between each other. What was the point in giving it slow start? Like, it was
But-
going to screw anything up.
That would easily make it the best mon in the game, though. Like, you just throw Regigigas out against anything without slow start, it's gonna destroy him. Come on.
Yeah, I'm changing things one more
I'm
time.
gonna give it a
and
few
then I'm
more.
gonna-
I'll go till 10 just doing this. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be like rebuilding after the war, I believe.
Yeah, which I'm kind of depressed that we're not going to cover the main war.
Yeah,
I really
But-
wanted that. But I hope they add a good chunk of mons to it, the game.
They have to, I feel like.
No, they have a bunch of outside mons, so in reality the dex does round out to about as much as those games had at that time. But I want a good chunk of original mons for that gen, technically. For that region.
Well, especially with the fact that Gen 6 did not introduce the least amount of new Pokemon, too.
Yeah. What were you saying, Christian?
I was just trying to think of like, because with Legends Arceus, it was mainly they introduced new mons, but they're mainly just Evos.
Yeah,
or forms.
the only one that had an outright new mon was technically what I call Gayer James, which is an Amorous.
So it'd be interesting to see if they do.
But
just
that's
introduce
the
new
other
mons.
thing is they need to also introduce Legend.
It would make
'Cause-
sense to have new mons, like, because the whole point with the Hisuian forms is like they changed or they go extinct. Like they could easily introduce mons that have gone extinct by now.
Yep, that's my point. I was like, they can introduce that. They could introduce mons that moved out of the region and, became different. And then, obviously, I just wish we have a good set of starters that'll have new forms too.
Here's my thing. I think the starters that we're going to get in ZA are going to be Pokemon that are starters that weren't in the last game. Obviously, starters that are relevant, but also
Megas.
starters that aren't going to have megas.
Or don't have existing megas is the better way to say it.
Right, because
Well, they got
unless it's going to be... Because here's the thing. There's only 2 Pokemon gens that have full-blown megas, and that's Kanto and Hoenn.
That's what I said.
So like they
I
can't
think
they
it'll be
they would
Kanto,
have to
Hoenn.
they would have to do, I feel like it just makes the most sense. Yeah, have those Pokemon in the game, but I think everyone wants to see one of the Sinnoh Pokemon have a Mega, because all 3 of them would fit well.
I don't think they'll do any single set. Though.
No. I'm not saying they will do a set. I'm just saying one of the 3.
Yeah.
And then I think it'll be... Like, in my thought, I think it's going to be Snivy, Piplup, and, what the hell was the last one I thought of?
The 2 I was fairly confident would be Piplup and Tepig.
Piplup and Tepig are a good thought. I think it's a very big possibility.
I feel like
think
it's...
they fit
I
with the
feel
whole
like
idea of
Snivy...
reconstruction and stuff.
I feel like
But they also proved with Legends Arceus they won't be biased against newer ones either.
Right.
Because
So there's a chance...
Gen 7 was only a region old.
There's a chance it could be Scorbunny or Fuecoco too. I don't think it'll be for Coco personally, but
I don't think it'll be the exact newest, but it could be the Gen 8 ones.
yeah, it's not gonna be.
I was just trying. I try to imagine how they would reform them to help with the image of like reconstruction and stuff. Because in Legends Arceus, it was you had the samurai and the archer and everything. So there'd have to be. I was trying to figure out what I thought the theme around it would be.
Well, I don't think it was a samurai. It's specifically, if you read it back, it's like a dark brawler, because they were just being like super harsh back then. The Pokemon, and that's why it stopped evolving that way. Because me and Omar looked into the reasons why they stopped existing, pretty much.
Well, the 3 starters made sense for your traditional, like, gameplay. Like when you're back on 64, playing a game like why can't I think of the name of the game? But you'd have like you could choose an archer, a samurai, or like a mage or whatever, and they kind of made sense for that.
I wouldn't call Typhlosion a mage, to
Not
be
really,
honest.
but I mean they could have easily. Well, because I don't think they could have used Fennekin just because it's already one, and they wouldn't have had to change it at all.
I was very sad with the fact that we had like the oath keep. We had not oath.
You need the exclamation point at the beginning, Olivia.
The fact that we had basically Excalibur pretty much with the Aegislash. Hi, Shiny Numal.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and record for John. Hold on.
Kevin, can you get a shiny Numal to submit for me?
Me?
No, it has to be you if you want to throw me off. Excuse you.
Why would I mess myself up to mess you up?
Then don't try to mess people up. Just play the game. Crack off.
Well, I can't legitimately. You would have to mess up for me to catch up to you.
Or you can get one of the high value hunts this weekend.
I think the reason they want you to be able to do a Christian is because you're second.
Anyway, hi Numal. This is the shiny I've caught so far. Obviously, I'm gonna go for more, so the guys don't purposely try to be dicks.
I'm trying to be a dick. I'm trying to win.
That's the same difference right now, Christian. If
You
you're
don't-
trying to
there's
purposely
no-
lower someone else's points.
And the only way to do it for Galen is to somebody submit the same Pokemon. But
Someone
we
should
also
purposely
don't
sacrifice
know
their
who they're
lives.
submitting, because it's not like we're gonna sit here and say, I am submitting Pikachu.
I mean, I did that week 1 because I felt like if I did it, nobody would submit the same thing because they already knew exactly what I was submitting, and nobody would want to do that in the first week.
No one would want to be that much in the first week.
That's why I was so obvious.
I think
with
if
what I
there's
was getting in the
anything that
first
we
week.
need to, I think if there's anything we need to make sure is that these next 2 weeks of
He can't get the high. If he gets another
high
value,
value.
it's over.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, let me finish my recording really quick, guys.
No.
For John.
No.
9/17/2024. Cole survived. No mark on this one, but I'm gonna keep looking for another one with the time.
John, don't give him the points.
That's not how that works.
Oh, it is how it works.
Anyway, there's my shiny Numal for this one. If I submit it, I'm on a few things. So.
Anyway, I'm actually gonna end stream here for the night. We're actually at the 3-hour mark.
You're all good, Kevin.
But you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you guys all for hanging out and stream. I'm not gonna go on a raid tonight because I'm just gonna go get ready for bed and all that stuff. Thank you all for hanging out. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some more shiny hunting where we go after either Numal or Bulbasaur or something else. I hope I saved.
Thank you for subscribing. Was that you, Olivia? Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
See you, random.
Bye.
Are you saying bye to Kevin? You're probably saying bye to Kevin.